This is an amateur D&D podcast. Welcome to an amateur D&D podcast where players and guests sit behind the DM screen for a one-shot of their own making. Each session, a new dungeon master posts a mission for the guild, and our players...
Jason!
Dustin!
Hannah!
Josh!
Derek!
David! Choose which of their characters will take the job. Join us now as we enter the Throwaway Adventuring Guild.
Right?
Nobody
And you'll be like, here, Derek, and he'll be like, what are you talking about?
Well, no, he
And you'll
won't
be
because
like,
he
no,
won't
my
be Derek.
horse, Derek.
I'll be like,
whoever's
hey,
DMing.
can you get in game? We're trying to play.
Oh, right? Like, in character, guys.
You're too meta right now, Derek. Like, come on, we're trying to mount Derek and go somewhere.
The DM's gonna get so confused.
It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah,
Nothing
so
could possibly
DM's
go
gonna
wrong.
get soaked.
so nobody tell him.
Because I will.
No.
Nope.
It's gonna be a surprise. He'll either hear it from us at
Or
some
the
point,
podcast.
or the podcast if he listens to it.
Better listen to it then.
I think
you
I'm
better.
one behind of what's currently uploaded. I need to listen to that one. But
I'm a few behind, but I listened to 2 today.
Nice. Nice.
he listens to them while he's in the shower like a weirdo.
I listen to them wherever I'm listening to stuff, and yes,
Nice.
sometimes that's a shower. It's not just a
So
shower.
there is a very real possibility that you have been listening to my voice as you've touched yourself.
All of you,
I was thinking
every
that.
one of you.
Like a group.
You want a
conglomerate.
whore.
Okay. Hey everybody.
Well, hey, if we're talking to Derek or to Josh in the shower right now, hey, buddy.
Hey Josh. Hey, get your hand off there.
Clean
Please
behind
tell me
your
what-
ears.
Please tell me what.
Clean
episode
your
it is.
asshole.
Get all the cheeks.
Ooh, there you go. Get up
Make
in
sure
there.
I
Don't forget
time
the
it all.
taint.
Time it all perfectly.
Yeah. But do your face first. Start with your face, Josh. It's too late, isn't it?
It is.
Josh.
Too late. So
No, I
start.
take
Oh,
those showers.
well.
I'll get it all. Don't worry.
Anyways, hi everybody. Welcome to Amateur D&D. We are playing Adventuring Guild, Throwaways Adventuring Guild tonight. We've got my friends Dustin,
Hello.
Jason,
Boy.
Josh,
Hey.
and DM David, me as player David tonight. Call me PC David. And I take it away to DM Hannah.
Hey, it's Hannah. All right. Thanks. Hi. All right. So
I'll add the applause later.
Oh yes, thank you. I need that. That's actually crucial for me. Let's see.
I'll see the clap snaps.
Oh, like the snaps from like a poetry reading.
Yeah. I got you,
Nice.
boo.
All right. So I have it opened up here. So we are going to open again once more to the Throwaway Adventurers Guild, the heart of bustling, unnamed town, city, in the heart of an equally unnamed generic province of some country. Past the human at the front desk, not paid nearly enough to care that he really looks up.
soup.
The Commons again holds a few handfuls of adventurers in varying stages of unwinding. At the corner just beyond the entrance, however, there's
You
a
cheating
wide
bastard.
and well-maintained job board. At this
I did
board,
not mean to.
which currently only bears a few scraps of paper, stand 4 adventurers, all eagerly discussing one particular job that reads, "There's something big and ugly terrorizing the good beach north of the Sunning Rocks. Can someone kill the damn thing? I miss swimming." And here, you guys can introduce your characters as you begin talking to discuss this.
Roll it.
Oh, I'm gonna send a photo of my guy to the chat.
Shit, I gotta get out fucking dice.
You don't have dice out yet? How unprepared of a
Everyone's like,
player are you?
Dude.
Shit, we're playing D&D!
My brain has
I know.
been
I had the
everywhere.
wrong.
No,
had the
I'm
wrong
here. I'm ready to
character
go.
up,
I
too.
got my D&D shirt on.
You're amazing.
Let's
You have a
go.
D&D. Oh my god, you do have a D&D shirt. I didn't even notice that. I have a cow on my shirt. Look.
That's not D&D.
It's not. It's also kind of faded. Never mind. Don't look at my cow.
Faded.
Don't look at my cow.
It's a
right,
sad cow.
12.
Oh, initiative?
No, just
we're
roll.
rolling.
See who goes first.
11.
Oh, I
Who
got a
introduces
one.
and talks first.
16.
It's like you didn't do this last week. Come on, man.
So
I look
15
perfect, but I
Elrond
am
or
not.
16. Not Elrond. God damn it! You're thing says Elrond. So Dustin, you're the 19.
I said, 16.
16. What'd you get, Jason?
11.
11. So Dustin, you're first.
Ah.
Introduce your character.
Okay, you see as this gnome dressed in basically just a loincloth and some like old rusty dried up wood is like arm cufflinks on with the red bandana over his head and a big old bushy beard on the front.
Jesus.
And he walks up to the job board and he goes, sorry. Howdy, y'all. You here for that there quest? And he is a druid from the south.
I love that. Like a little pirate, little gnome looking guy.
He's looking great. And then David, I think you're next with 11. Or
12.
what'd you get? Jason, what'd you get?
11.
You had the 11. All right. In any case, I was right. David, you're next.
Okay. So the gnome is talking to you guys, and standing beside him is an even shorter figure that's got what looks like a hood up on these like light tan robes that reach down to the floor. He's about like 2 foot 2 inches. He's pretty short, kind of hunched over. You see he's kind of resting both hands on top of what looks like a really small quarterstaff that he's using as a cane. He's got underneath his robe a dark brown tunic and pants. You can see a glint of steel as he has attached to his belt what kind of looks like just like a hilt, a steel hilt of a sword, but no blade on it. And you see as he pulls down his hood, he's actually a very old goblin. He's got just whiffs of white hair on top of his head. He's got green skin, large ears that kind of come out the side and bend down. And he looks up and he says, "Heard help? They're needed. I go and help. Yes. Yoga is my name. Nice to meet you."
Yoga.
Yeah. Of course.
It's a good one. All right, Jason.
Hey guys, you see as a human dressed in blue overalls and a dirty gray shirt, and he's wearing a chill-looking gray and blue beat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I just kind of adventure around these parts. You guys seem kind of cool. My name's Chet. I'm just a human.
Fucking
I learned
Chet.
some magic at sorcering around here and there, just influencing people the best I can, trying to be chill. Yeah, I think this job looks perfect for us right now. I'm doing nothing else. I don't know about you guys. And that's Chet.
And Josh.
Okay. One sec. Yeah. There you go. Oh, perfect. Well, okay.
There we go.
I was like, can you unsquish her? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so you're gonna see a tiefling girl. She's about 3.5 feet tall, so she's very short. You would think halfling size, but it's just how she was born. She has dark horns with like this yellow fissures through them, and also yellow tattoos kind of lightly on her skin, which is kind of like an orangish color. In her hand, she's playing and twirling with her chef knife, which she also like plays with while using her mage hand to flip it around and whatnot. So that's like her fidget, if you will. And the blade itself also has like this purple stone, and again with those yellow fissures going through it because she wanted it to look like hers. And in her, where a knife, like a knife pouch, like a knife holster would be, she has one on each side, one for the knife, and on the other side is the ladle. That's very bright chrome, not colored. Perfect soup ladle is what it looks like, in just about perfect condition. And in her bag, well, I'll talk about that stuff. And then let's try this. Okay, so yes, so my name is Saffrona Emberpot, and she's I'm one of the best chefs around. I think you've had all my cooking at this point. I've worked in here a few times, and yeah, I'll talk. I need to work on the voice. I'm still working.
You're doing good.
It's wonderful.
I know. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. And then yeah, that's all for now.
So you guys have access to this job, and from this job, the only things that you're able to tell when you grab this job and you check out the back, which typically most jobs will have little notes scrawled on them about like different things that whoever is delivering the job, they might make notes or something that's important for you to know, right? On the back, it lets you know that whatever this big and ugly terrorizing the beach, it's very, very tall, super wide, like almost as long as a horse's cart. There's been at least 6 different people that have died from this, and most of the times it will injure at least one humanoid a day.
Man, this sounds like a pretty big problem.
Undersold it, the poster did.
So
that doesn't sound like something friendly to mess with.
A challenge it will be.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just another time to go and get us another animal wrangled.
Ooh, I wonder what it'll taste like.
We don't eat
Eat it,
those.
will you?
Well, it depends what it is. Do we know what it actually is?
Does it say anything about like something we could piece together by a description or anything?
the only thing that it says is there's something big and ugly. It's taller than most men. It's about as wide as a horse's cart is in length. And it's covered in these rocks that are kind of all different colors.
Is this something that maybe I've come across in the past?
Do history for me. Let's see.
Okay.
David, did you say what class you are?
8. I did not.
You're not super duper sure. It kind of sounds like it could be a number of things that you've encountered.
Unfamiliar with this, am I?
Well, I mean, if we can eat it, or if we make at least a gold, I can buy some of the ingredients I was after. I'm happy either way.
Yeah, and I'm totally digging the positivity in this group right now. I just want you guys to know that. We haven't even started on our big adventure, and wow. Just wow.
Wow.
Ooh, I really like your chill vibe.
He just nods. He was a little up nod, like, yeah.
Strong with the weave, all of you are. Yes.
All right, so you guys head out. We'll kind of do travel where it's about a day of travel, and that's going to include a long rest for, like, you travel all day, you rest, travel that last little bit. And
who's the tallest one?
Not me.
I think
obviously it would be me.
I think Chet. I'm just a normal human.
Chet, because we have a bunch of little people.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna scramble up Chet then.
Excuse me,
perch
God.
on don't want to slow us up, do I?
Hey, little
go,
dudes,
go!
Until I get tired, you're good, man. But you got stop hitting me with that stick.
Oh, okay.
Honest, I'm going.
So you
I will
travel,
walk myself.
and Chet, are you going to slow your pace for your party members?
Am I gonna slow their pace?
Slow your pace for your party members, since they are a fair amount slower than you are, smaller than you are.
Yeah, I feel like I'm chill.
I walk 30 feet at a time. I'm fine.
It's just like double the stride though.
Yeah.
So fast.
All right, little dudes, you guys let me know if I'm going too fast. I don't want to leave you in the dust.
What are we walking through?
You guys are taking very well-traveled paths between cities.
Okay.
So there's like some farmlands. There might be a little bit of woodland, but it's a very traveled path.
Okay.
So you guys, after you travel all day, sleep, have your long rest, and you travel for like maybe a couple hours the next morning. It's about mid-morning when you are approaching what you've been told is where the good beach lies. And from where you know this beach is supposed to be up ahead, you can hear shouts, screams over the crashing of the waves. There is a slight hill that obscures the beach itself, so you're unable to see anything.
Help we must.
My mage hand that was holding the cutting board while I was cutting some peppers up puts everything away and puts it in my bag for me. Okay, yes, wait, what's going on?
Screaming, I heard.
All right, I'm gonna scurry up. What was it that was obscuring our vision?
A slight hill.
All right, I'm gonna scurry up there and like kind of crouch, be like, everybody stay down. We want to know first before they know.
And as he starts kind of going up there, I say, 1 second. And I will go ahead and cast Pass Without a Trace on all of us.
Ooh.
Yeah, so second level, so you guys, Veil of Shadows of Silence radiates from you, masking your companions, duration, +10 to dex, stealth checks, and can't be tracked except by magical means. Nice. Leave no tracks or traces. So yeah, let's, fast, but quiet.
Smart thinking, little dude.
There we go. Sorry. Okay, so you actually get to the top of this little hill, and is anybody else going with him, or are you letting him kind of scurry up there on his own?
I'm right. I'm right on his heels.
Okay.
I'm you're gonna see as I pull out this big old thorn whip, and I'm gonna not go in the same direction as them. I'm gonna kind of go and scout closer, like see as close as I can get, keep continuing on, just so I can see what's going on. But I'm gonna do it in an opposite direction,
and not next to them.
Oh, you guys aren't gonna leave me behind, and I'll be catching up.
So all of you are able to essentially sneak very successfully up to that crest of the hill, and you are able to see that there's this beautiful beach. It's like clean sand, rich blue water. There are footprints in the sand that lead to this single palm tree that's kind of all by itself off to the left. And there's a tall wall of smoothened boulders to the right. But cornered between the ocean and the boulders themselves, there are 3 dragonborns. And there's a clear adult. There are 2 children. They're dressed like casual beachgoers, and they're facing a huge creature. It is easily 9 feet tall, 12 feet wide. It is on 8 crab-like legs with brightly colored coral coating the entirety of it. So this is what you guys...
Holy shit!
Oh, that is ugly.
It's not a pleasant creature.
That's David, not yoga.
Yeah.
So this is what you see on the beach, but this is the actual map, so let me move that.
It's like a cyclops crab thing.
It is an unfortunate creature, for sure. And this time, you guys can move your tokens. I did that ahead of time. I was very proud of myself.
Nice.
So as you guys are creeping up over this hill, and then... What the fuck is your name, Dustin? Gilmore! Sorry, I had to look for
Gilmore Yellow Jacket.
That's right.
Gilmore Yellow Jacket.
Nobody fucks with the Yellow Jacket.
So Gilmore, you said that you were going to go like in a different area than the other two, but you wanted to continue to creep closer the whole time, right?
Yeah, is this like a big old like down path?
It's a very like very slight hill that leads in here, but it is very much so a path that is leading.
Oh, okay. Then I wouldn't be able to necessarily do that then.
Would you have stopped at the hill then?
Yeah, I probably would have. And then as soon as I saw this crab thing, though, the pass without a trace don't matter. I'm going straight for this crab thing.
Okay, so you run straight to the crab creature and...
As I see him take off, I would also do something.
Ooh.
So I don't know how you want to handle that.
Depends on what you're doing.
I would definitely sense that these Dragonborn are in danger, and I would try to cast darkness around it, centered, kind of at the core of the mass.
Of the creature?
Of the creature, yeah. That way, that at least protects the Dragonborn a little bit.
Okay, I'll let that one go first, because I imagine it's like you're like, oh god, and like shoot, or like do your magic as Gilmore is running forward.
Exactly, yeah, that's my thought.
Perfect. So you, god damn it, I'm on the wrong one. There you go. But you said it's darkness? And how big is that effect?
So darkness is going to be a 15-foot radius sphere for the duration. So I'm pretty sure that would look a little something like this. And actually, I would probably do it just about a little bit back here, so the entirety of the crustacean creature is involved, but none of the Dragonborn, so that they can easily get away if they need to.
Okay. Let me... Wait, I'm not death. How do I, like, make a little bubble? I'm on the effects.
If you go to the tool, the writing tool, you can go.
Oh, the writing tool.
Yeah, and I can actually.
Oh, there we go. That makes more
Oops,
sense.
I don't. That was a bad one though.
Oh, are you putting it on there then?
I can.
Perfect.
I feel like Chet looks down at. Is it yoga?
Yep.
Chet looks down at yoga. Is like, I guess it's true what they say that with the. Wisdom does make you smarter, or fuck, I fucked it up.
Try again, you'll get it.
With age really does come wisdom. That was a slick move, little guy.
Many thanks.
This is great.
I can't fucking do it, whatever, it's fine.
Perfect, so we know that, like, roughly it's covered in dirt. Wait, I should be able to.
Wait, hold on, I can do something else.
Okay.
Look what I can do.
There.
I love that. Oh, how do I get rid of that? Oh shit.
See, now you're messing it up.
It's fine.
Gosh,
anyway.
Darn it.
So there's just a very pretty blue circle there now, and that's okay. So
it's okay.
Alright. Gilmore. So the darkness is now over there. Where are you running? So I imagine it's like you're running, you see this darkness.
Well, now knowing.
Oh my god, I forgot I was muted. Hey, I wanted to.
Oh my god!
I wanted to
So, like,
cast something
this-
that would benefit the people running in to go like him before he runs up to this thing.
Yeah, Dustin, can you keep shutting the fuck up for a second?
Oh my
No,
god!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Josh shouldn't have been
I've been
muted.
muted. I've been muted for so long, and I
Stop muting
I feel
yourself. How about
stupid.
that?
I will try. Okay. I just want to do this while we were all as a group, real quick, and so like I'll see you cast darkness and. Oh, okay, we're just getting started, and I'll take my spice, and I'll take some spices out of one of my pouches, and I'll sprinkle it on my knife, and I'll kind of like sling it in the air, and when it happens, it'll do like a little flambe action, and come down in this like yellow glitter, and then you'll have the same type of little twisted tattoos that I have, and you guys all get 5 HP, or 5 temporary HP.
Ooh, nice.
And I'm casting 8. That's 8.
Spicy.
Stronger do I feel?
Alright,
Yeah,
so
enjoy that.
Gilmore.
Okay,
now
get in
that now that Safrana has unmuted herself and said her thing, where are you going, Gilmore?
Well, now, he's seen that the darkness is up, and I realize the weapon is 30 feet. I'm going to try and go and put myself kind of like right here next to these Dragonborn. And
Alright.
Well, I guess do we need to roll initiative?
I was going to have you roll it once you
Okay.
kind of get where you're going.
We've cast 2 spells already, so
Yeah, exactly.
Surprise, motherfucker!
yeah, surprise round. It's fighting the Dragonborns. That's
Motherfucker, surprise!
So is this where you are stopping and landing?
That's where I want to like halt myself with my whip out and
Now
And get ready.
yeah.
All right,
Wah,
so
wah,
now, if you could all roll for initiative, that would be great.
Woo!
I'm gonna keep the initiative roll I rolled at the very beginning because I want to be honest.
Damn!
I want to be honest.
9.
No.
Oh wait, that one was stuff or something. I get
10.
I got a 9 too.
5-1 tonight, I think.
9, 10.
Okay.
What'd you get, Safrana?
9.
9?
I got 1 earlier. I forgot we used that for the ordering, which was good. But now I rolled a 9.
Oh, okay.
Nah!
Oh wait, a
Gilmore?
9 plus things. Never mind. 12. I got a 12.
Aww.
Oh.
I'm getting there.
Disappointed, am
Safrana, I
I?
will say, Safrana is way more charismatic than him, so that's going to be a little tough. But
That'll be cool.
imagine a lot of flourish and like more exciting than I'm doing. But I'll get there. I'll get there.
I
He
feel
loves her job.
excited. Yeah,
You know what,
it's
man?
coming across.
When she loves her job,
That's what she
dude,
said.
there's nothing better in the world. It makes her happier than anything else. Give you a head nod.
You're
All
Works
right.
with the weave, does she?
Gilmore, did you tell me your...
I got a nat 20 for 20.
You little bastard. That's why he's sitting over there all quiet in his little fucking corner.
He's like,
You
I'll
said
just wait.
21.
I'll wait till all the peons
Yeah.
go, and
Oh my god.
Little shithead.
go you. Good for you.
There, oh, Jesus, there we go. All right, so Gilmore, you get first hit. Look at you, yeah.
I'm gonna look over next to me and see these now dragonborn characters sitting next to me and be like, "Hey y'all, do you know what this thing is?"
Yes,
what?
How did it get here?
it came from the ocean. Like the fuck and they're just gesturing wildly. They're very
Uh,
appalled by all of these questions.
Gilmore wants to then cast Speak with Animals.
This kind of
And
animal.
he wants to
Does
try.
it count as an animal? Hold on.
Yeah, that's
Is it
what
a
I want to know.
monstrosity,
or
I'm
is
still,
it
he's still
beast, right?
casting it. He's still
He's
casting
still casting
'cause
it.
he
It's
wants
He
to-
might not
it is-
know, yeah.
Yeah,
I love
it
game
is a
state, that's perfect.
construct, I will say. But yeah, you still cast good.
But now you know
Okay.
that.
I don't cast it. And can I? I'm gonna say, hey, how come you didn't get back in the ocean? And do I hear anything?
You hear a lot of hissing and clicking and
Yeah, this thing don't want to fight. This thing definitely wants to go fight. And with that,
Thought he
as
called it
my
a ding dong.
that's my bonus action. Wait, I don't think I could do it. You know what? That is my turn.
oh,
Oh.
there you go.
I don't have 2-weapon fighting. I thought I did.
Oh, okay. All right. So next is the commoner Mana. This first one, right there. She is the adult of the three. She is literally just going to grab at her. Oh, geez, I grabbed the wrong tool. She's just grabbing at her kids and backing them further away, and that's going to be about it. Next is our coral golem, who is very affronted by the sounds that he's hearing. Darkness just means it's like everything's totally dark, right?
It's black.
seems
Like
bad.
dark vision doesn't
Totally
work.
black.
It's magical darkness.
Magical blackness.
Unless you have like
Darkness.
true sight. He has to have like true sight or something like that.
Oh, okay. No, he does not. So, but he is trying to hear where the ding dong name calling came from. Does not do super well, and is going to try and oh shit, I have the wrong. There we go. Grab that. Is going to scuttle a little bit closer and try to claw at you, but with disadvantage for not being able to see you. Oh, does a 2 hit you?
Yeah. Check sheet.
Right. Like,
Oh my god.
So he goes to claw at you with these massive claws, easily probably as big as you are, and just misses and goes right into the sand next to you, Gilmore. And then we are on to Safrona.
I just realized I was gonna cast something, but I can't. I think I can't see
Too
him. So
fucking
now, no, it is not. Oh. So within a 40-foot cube within range. Okay, so the way this reads is each target must up to 6 creatures of your choice in a 40-foot cube within range. It doesn't say I have to see them, but I have to see, like, I guess the point of the cube, right?
Yeah? Sounds right.
Then, so this would, gosh, 40 is huge. Jesus. I mean, it's
Pretty
fine.
massive. To be fair, it's a small beach.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast this, but I'm gonna cast it in a way where I'm splashing mostly in this darkness and purposely avoiding the 4 people up to the top left. Just because it sounds fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to reach back into my bag and 1 second, I'll pull up this like pouch-looking thing, like it has like a nozzle on the end, and I'll get my ladle and like swirl it real quick, and I'll be pouring it in. And I'm going to take the ladle and it'll sling out what looks like way more than it could hold of this syrupiness that just flies up and lands all over as I cast slow.
Hello.
Ooh.
Love that.
And how does that work?
I'm going to read it for everything. Okay. You alter time around up to 6 creatures. I'm just picking this guy. Of your choice in a 40-foot cube within range. Each target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be affected by the spell for the duration. And we'll get excited. Why don't you do this? The roll. It is a wisdom saving.
Wisdom. Right.
Of 16.
They got a 19.
Okay. And then I want to double check. I have no way
You
to
suck,
help myself.
Hannah.
It's fine.
I'm fast as fuck.
I'm just double checking because I'm still new to this person. So no.
Somebody didn't write down notes.
I think that's the
I
fun
know,
part
I
of this
never
is everyone's
write
like,
notes.
wait, what can this
Oh.
person do? What can my character do?
I was nervous
Except for
about that,
David.
so I have 5 sticky notes going right now.
Attaboy.
And look, I brought a hat.
I know when you pulled your fucking hat on, I was like, that's the same goddamn hat on your character. I'm so excited.
Took a while to figure
Okay.
out how to do that.
So I guess
Worth
nothing.
it. Oh, nothing happens?
I guess not.
That was a
No, I don't have a way
thrilling.
to-
Really
It's okay,
conclusion.
I'll
That's
edit
cool.
that all out. It'll be great.
Yeah,
What about my hat?
I appreciate you.
I want the hat.
Josh is fast as
Yeah.
fuck in the episodes, man.
Yeah, just all the time. Just you don't even know. So then, yeah, I guess I missed with that, and then, as a bonus action, I can do this. So whose turn is next?
Mine is.
Chet.
Mhm.
Oh,
Uh,
great. Then, wow, the storm just slipped right off him. Here, have one of these, and I'll throw a little dumpling. It's small, it's bite size, but when you eat it, it's gonna feel like one of the best dumplings you've ever had. It's gonna be hot and have soupy inside, so you don't have to it's not wet when you touch it.
Oh man, this thing's amazing. This is really good. Like, it's really good.
Oh, good. Oh, good. So you should now enjoy 1 bardic inspiration.
All right.
It's 1d8, so add it to any of your shit.
Right on.
Alright.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Chet. Now you have a dumpling in your tummy and bardic inspiration.
Shit.
I'm gonna give Saffron a little fist bump. Then I'm gonna walk all the way here in the middle of the beach. Kind of crunch my feet in the sand because it feels pretty good.
Are you like actually walking, like strolling?
I'm strutting.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a care in the world. And can I, in the darkness, can I see this monstrosity? Or do I know like where it is?
No, it's a totally magical blackness, darkness.
It's a pretty metal statement.
Can I cast Charm Monster in its general direction?
Yeah,
Do you
charm
have to? Do you
charm
have
it
to be
good.
able to see the monster? Does it say a creature you can see?
Yeah, it does. One creature you can see within range. Damn it.
Can you see any part of it, or can you get to somewhere where you can see part of it? Some of it's sticking out.
Yeah, it was like it's got like a leg sticking out over there by Gilmore.
You moved up 3.
There we go, yes. I'm going to shuffle all the way over here. I can see the little
Those are
pirate
good sound
Grandpa
effects right
Gilmore. And I can see the corner of the monster here out of the darkness, and I'm going to cast Charm Monster.
Charm that foot. All right.
All right, Wisdom saving throw. It does so with advantage if you or your allies are fighting it, and I don't think we're fighting it yet.
We're fighting it.
Yeah, it was like he tried to take a snap at you.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. All right, I
So
cast Charm Monster.
So I just have a regular roll?
Yep.
Okay, regular roll, so wisdom, it's a 17.
Damn it.
Oh,
I cast it, and I'm just like, you miss any shot you don't take. And I throw my arms out there. It just misses completely.
you have anything else?
All right, that's my turn.
All right, yoga.
Yeah, so I think Yoga probably sees that Chet saw somebody there and has the idea that, oh, there must be something over there. So you're going to kind of see him start out. He's going to kind of shakily pick up his staff, grab it in one hand, and then he just like tarts and takes off as he moves with a bonus action dash, thanks to his Step of the Wind. He can get all the way over and around to here, where he's right up next to it. And then you're going to see him reach down and whip out the hilt of the sword that you saw, and suddenly it ignites with like this green energy as it turns into a short sword. And he takes a couple swipes at this motherfucker here.
Swipe?
Where the fuck is my short sword at? Oh, god damn it, Jason.
Leave it in the car.
What?
Oh, there it is.
God.
Here it is. It's the energy blade. But it won't... For some reason, it won't...
Like that moment where you're like, where's my short sword? And you're like, remember, it's on the coffee table. Fuck.
In the middle of battle, like...
My keys were right on top of it.
You pull out a pen and you're like, I didn't need this today.
Like, wait a minute, then where's my sword? And then like your like husband has the sword as a pen at work. He's like, oh no.
It's like in his.
He's just
it's like
trying
in
to do his
pocket.
bank
it's
teller
like
job.
through his little pen pocket.
Cutting
What
him
I
up.
needed.
I feel like it would be like that. Would be like a Skittles commercial. Somehow. That's like the
Skittles
level of. Well, it's the same level.
No,
of
that'd be
the
like a Sour Patch
spectrum.
Kids commercial. It'd be like, first they're sour, and they like have the sword like in the pocket, and you're like, oh god, I'm burning. It's like, then they're sweet, and they give you like a new jacket.
Nobody in this party smokes weed.
Nope, not any of us.
The first thing we go for is fruity candies.
Beautiful thing.
So yeah, I'm just gonna use what the stats are for it. Sorry. It should be, so my dagger has a +6 to attack, so I'm gonna assume that it'd be about a +6 as well with the short sword. I just need to figure out what the fuck the short sword's damage is first.
Is it just a regular short sword?
Yeah, there's no plus to it or anything like that. Don't worry, I'll cut this all out. I don't know why it won't pop up. I had to make my character on fucking Roll20 because this is the only place I had goblins.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
Yeah, what's your guys' plan for D&D Beyond? It only has 6 character slots. Are we just making new accounts, or like what are you guys doing?
I
It's time to invest. Time to invest $3 a month.
Yeah, I was like,
Start
I just
using
went ahead
others.
and
The
I will
same
say it is
character.
to get unlimited characters in D&D Beyond. It is only I think $3 or $5. It's not that much a month.
I think it's like
do it.
$3.99.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. That's all you get is unlimited characters for that amount, but it works.
Okay,
Well,
so
unless
yeah,
the
so
chat
it's
dies.
so basically I would get the +6 to attack. It's a 1d6. I use my dex because of my monk shit. Yeah, sorry. Okay,
No, you're
so yeah,
good.
he pulls out this energy blade, and he takes a swipe, and that's going to be a 17 plus 6 for a 23.
Definitely hits.
Sweet.
I love it.
So that's going to be 1d6. Ugh. Golly, plus 3 is going to be 4 points of piercing damage. And then also he is going to be vexed. Because that is
Shiny
a
swords.
mastery property that I have.
Ooh, and what does Vexed do?
I just had it and now it's gone.
No
Vex.
worries.
So if you hit a
Okay.
creature with this weapon and deal damage to the creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn. So basically, I will take that right now on my second attack as I
Ooh.
swipe at him again. So that's going to be a nat 20 right away.
Beautiful.
Definitely hits.
If I roll a second nat 20, do I get something special?
Sure. I don't know what yet, but sure.
Okay,
Sure.
it's a 7. I'll take the
Oh.
nat 20.
Okay, cool. Because I was like, I don't know what to fucking give you.
All right, so that's
Triple
going to be...
damage.
That's going to be the
Triple
6 plus I rolled full damage. That's going to be 12 plus 3 is going to be 15 points of damage. And in addition to that, I am also going to use. Hold on, I gotta find it. Sorry, there's so many things that this thing has. I'm going to use Fury of the Small, which is going to add an additional 3 points of damage to the thing.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
And that's my turn.
Fuck yeah. All right. So you take a solid smack at it. You can only see the leg, but it's like making noise and shit. Very gross. Nobody can really see it though. And then we move on to the Dragonborn children, who this older one, who is actually in the back apparently, grabs a rock and just hurls it at this beast and totally misses.
Ugh.
Totally misses. And then the next one, the little one, just continues to kind of scream and cry. There's like a lot of snot going on the face. And then we will return to Gilmore.
You're gonna see as this now gnome transforms into this giant ape.
Yes!
Pirate Grandpa Giant Ape.
Let's
then-
get you a giant ape. If I can find one. Sorry, you can continue to talk.
Do I get to attack after that, or does that count as my action?
I think that counts as the
What'd you
action,
do?
doesn't it? He turned into his giant ape.
Well, is it? It might be a bonus action now. Are you a druid?
Yes.
Okay, I think you read the thing, but I think it'll say at the beginning, like as a bonus action, you're
Yeah,
wild.
it is
shape.
a bonus action. It is a bonus action.
So
So
now you
then-
can attack.
Yeah, yep. We're good. So
Nice.
as this ape,
And
I'm
is
going,
it actually a giant creature? Like it takes up more space?
it's a medium beast.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm leaving you there then.
And he's going to use his multi-attack, and he's going to none of these strikes, by the way, are lethal, so they would only if they take him down to 0 make him unconscious.
Okay.
And he's going to take 2 fists and try and slam on top of the head of this. Well, I guess you can't see the head. So he's going to keep going at this injured leg that he can see.
All right. Try to wail.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah. A 23.
Does a 17 hit?
That one does hit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hot.
That is 2d4.
Roll it.
6.
So 6.
11.
11 damage. All right, you take your 8th fist, ram onto this thing. You see like bits of coral kind of flake off of it. Definitely hear more snarling in the darkness. Do you have anything else you want to do?
No, that will be my turn.
All right, we move on to the adult dragonborn who turns around and smacks the daughter who threw a rock right in the head. What do you think you're doing? And continues just to kind of shelter and keep them there. The coral golem is our next one.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. This guy. All right, so he is going to do 2 different claw attacks on. He still can't see you guys, so he's going to attempt to hit because he knew that Gilmore was here. So we're going to see if with disadvantage he can hit you. All right, so a 19 and an 18. Did those hit you?
Both will hit.
Okay, so with the 2 claw
With disadvantage, that's nuts.
I know, genuinely, I was
nuts.
And then 2d8 for damage. That's a 12. 8. Nope. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you are going to take 8, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11. You are going to take 16 slashing damage as this thing is actually able to lift 2 of its 8 pincher claw things and just and smack you a couple times.
Golly. Okay, are you?
I'm still standing.
Man, you got really good positive vibes. We should go hiking sometime together.
Understand this ape? How can we?
It's like his vibes.
I know all the jungle and all the woods, so you bring it on. We go hiking all day long.
That's gonna be our coral golem's turn. Safrona, your turn.
Safrona.
I'm gonna run over.
Oh,
Here.
you were like,
I'm gonna-
panting, like
I did too.
No.
so she's
I was
not a dog.
She's just no. She's running fast. Like I don't know. She's
Like
still
when
a
little
short
kids make that noise to like run faster, but they don't actually go faster.
I was
Like
trying
that
to
kind
be
of vibe.
dramatic. That's all.
Doing
And
great.
Anyway.
I'm here for it.
So she hustles over here, and I can kind of tell where his body is at least, and I can see part of him for the flare of this magic, I guess. So I'll pull out a what looks like a little Pop-Tart, and then my mage hand, I know it's technically a spell, but I'm gonna flavor it where it's just holding the Pop-Tart for me while I take a little piping bag and glaze it real quick, and I take the Pop-Tart and throw it at him, and like it lands at him and splashes in his face to cast Command.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Ooh.
Attack Pop-Tart.
Okay, you need to halt now. And then I'm asking it to halt.
So how does command
hopefully.
work? Does
You
he
speak
need to...
one word to the creature you can see within range. The creature must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw of 16 or follow
Okay.
my command.
So wisdom saving of 16. Oh man! All right. So a nat 1. This thing is
Sick.
yours.
Great. So then the one word is halt, and on its turn, the target doesn't move and takes no action or bonus action.
Ooh. Okay. So this
And it is,
golem
yeah.
just freezes up and it's just making horrible noises in the dark, all by
Ooh,
itself.
I got him again. He's not
Anything
going
else?
anywhere. Yeah, I yell, he's not going anywhere. Get at him. And then I guess as another, who else is doing shit? Yoga, here, have one of these dumplings. And I'll throw another soup dumpling. using my ladle, just kind of like lobbing it over, almost like with like the fetch things, like the balls.
Yeah.
For
the
dogs,
balls
when
at the
you
end.
like
I'm
fling
using
it.
my ladle to hurl this thing at you.
You see Yoga sticks out the hilt and ignites the energy blade as the green magic just sticks it on the end. Thank you.
There you go. And so you got a bardic as well. Roll a d8 when you need to.
Nice. All
Can we call
right.
those out beforehand, by the way, or can we do it if it's
I
not a good
don't-
roll?
No, you can do it if it's just not a good roll.
Okay.
Then Chet. Oh, speaking of Chet, it's your turn. Unless Saffron, I think you were.
It
out.
actually says once within the next hour, when the creature fails a d20 test, they can roll a bardic die and add the number, potentially
go.
turning the failure into a success.
Okay, got it.
Nice.
Right. Chet's really impressed with that throw. That was super good. And I'm gonna charge over here, focusing back on the assignment.
I've been
I'm
slinging
gonna-
dumplings for a long time.
I'm gonna run. Can I run through these guys? Can I run through my teammates? Okay, cool. So they're north of it. I'm gonna squeeze by them, and I'm gonna talk to the mama. Is Dragonborn, right?
Yeah, they're Dragonborns.
Hey,
Oh,
man. So sorry about this whole situation, but we're here to get you out of it. Do you trust me?
No, you didn't even know what you were fighting.
I'm trying to get you out of here. Let those guys fight it, and I can get you out of here.
Can you take my girls and get them out?
That's the plan. Yeah. I'm gonna send you this guy. You just gotta grab him.
You're gonna send us to the sky?
I wanna be like, you gotta trust me. She looks into my eyes. They're deep blue.
Ooh. All right. Roll for persuasion on that.
There we go. Chet, by the way, has a +7 on persuasion.
Oh shit. Okay.
16.
Oh no, she's sold very much so. Like, damn it. Okay. All right. Let's go.
All right, grab you youngins. And I look at him, I'm like, oh, you gotta be brave. You gotta be brave for me. That's all I need from you, but you gotta do it. And they look into my deep blue eyes also. And I cast Fly on the mother.
Ooh. Does it just launch her into the air? How's that work? Or can she
I believe she can control it.
just fly?
Okay. I touch a willing creature. That's the different. That's the one. Yeah, touch a willing creature for the duration of 10 minutes. They have a flying speed of 60 feet and can hover. I'm assuming she's way down.
Jason, if
because
they're
they're
willing,
children,
you can
but-
touch them for longer than 10 minutes.
If they're
This is a progressive podcast. So yes, I'm gonna do that.
Ooh. All right, so she's able to fly now.
Yes.
All right, so she lifts up in the air a little bit. It's like, oh, here's this out, cause
Just get your kids out of here. We'll take care of big ugly over here.
All right. Do you have anything else you want to do on your turn?
I believe that does it.
All right. So that will do it. We're gonna have her wait until her turn to be able to move. Yoga.
Keep killing the beast, I will. We're gonna take 2 more swipes. With the energy blades, this will be a 14 plus 6 for a dirty, sultry 20.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna roll the second attack really fast. That's gonna be an 8 plus 6 for a 14.
Oh, sorry. The 14 does not hit.
Okay. He takes 2 more attacks. Where's my fucking D6? 1 plus 3, so 4 points of piercing damage on that one. And he is also going to use the little person thing again.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's so much to scroll through here.
I'm loving
Fury
it.
of the Small.
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
I was like, I know what you're
okay.
talking
So,
about too, but I
For
wouldn't-
an extra Fury of the Small for an extra 3 points. This is not what's considered. I don't think this is considered a monk weapon, so never mind. So he connects and then just misses with the second one, and then you're gonna see as he just like does this like double backflip up into the air, and lands just back about 5 feet as he uses his not patient defense. It is more than patient defense. It is
Impatient
focused patient defense. So I'm expending one of my focus points to take both disengage and the dodge action as a bonus action. So not only am I able to move out of the way without having any attacks of opportunity, but I now have dodge going should they try to attack me.
So how does dodge work? Is that just something you just automatically dodge what happens next? Or?
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
That sounds like a TV show. Pretty sure.
What's the reading on dodge again?
So when you take the dodge action, you focus on avoiding attacks until the start of your next turn. Any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, which I can see a foot, and you make dexterity saving throws with advantage. And of course, I lose this benefit if it's incapacitated or if I go unconscious.
Wonderful. All right, so you fucking smack the shit out of that guy at least once and did a super cool backflip on your way into the water, and the water sprays a little bit as you land, and it continues to lap at your feet. Well, maybe not quite your feet. It probably goes up to your knees because you're little and just... All right, and then we are on to the daughters. So they immediately start to climb on and cling to their mother as she's kind of flying and hovering there, and they're trying to gather into her arms, but they are children, but they are large, like they're big kids, right? And so it's like she's trying to figure out how to fucking hold them while she's trying to fly.
Oh man, I misjudged it. Everybody's small to me right now, except Big Ugly over there. Oh, damn it.
Gilmore, you are up.
You're gonna see as Gilmore now, he's done with the bear. He's going to wild shape again, and this time he's going to wild shape into a giant crab.
Oh, he's gonna fuck it.
Oh my god. He's gonna fuck it.
I read about this happening to people.
Oh my god.
Man, love conquers hate, man. They're very similar emotions.
I don't... Okay, you're gonna just have to be a centipede, because I can't find a crab here. I can't
find a centipede.
There you go. You're a really cute centipede. You have, like, angry eyes, though. It's like, eh.
Okay, that works.
We can pretend.
And he's gonna try and
I can't
assert his dominance again on this crab. Try and beat it into submission. Once again, non-lethal strikes.
Just very sexy strikes.
Going to take his claw and try and snap at the leg again. Is that darkness still there?
Yes.
Yes.
God.
How long does that last again?
I can get that to you in just a second.
But yeah, it is still there for now. So you try and claw at that leg.
The same leg.
Yep, that poor leg. These poor things like the
Does a 5 hit?
No. You go to claw at this thing, and he's able to 10 minutes. All right, so.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, so now that we're on back to Mama, she is managing to kind of get a grip on her kids, like under their armpits as they're facing out, because they're like teenager, preteen age, and hooks them and is like, okay, like, how far can I fucking go?
Yep, 1 sec.
Yeah, you, the fucking one who made me fly.
You can fly a speed of 60 feet for about 10 minutes. I know you're way down, but just get out of here, Mama.
Right, and she takes off and goes over this guy. So we'll say because this is a 9-foot tall creature, so she has to go at least 10 feet up and then cross. So 5, 10, 14, 25, 30, 30. Okay, so she's able to comfortably get at least to the other side, and you see her and the girls land on that slight hill crest that you guys had to come over, and
Or I'm the only one who sees them.
Oh, yeah. So, Safrana, you see them land and disappear over the hill, and they're gone.
Okay, everybody, they're safe.
Them.
We're good.
Let's finish this then.
So now we are at our coral golem again, who is...
Crab soup is gonna be delicious.
This thing definitely deserves to stay alive.
Who goes to smack at you again, Gilmore, with the two claw attacks at disadvantage. So... that does a 22 will hit you. And then a 10 probably doesn't hit you, right?
No. Misses.
Okay. So first one hits you, and you are getting 2d8 from that. So 6, 7, so 12 slashing damage this time as it misses on the first one, goes straight into the sand, and then brings the other claw up and manages to smack you upside the head and just kind of like smack you a little deeper into the sand.
Ooh, ow.
Ain't nothing I ain't taken before.
Rub some dirt on, buddy. You're good, doing good.
Safrana's next. This is like the chillest, like, party conglomeration of personalities. Everyone's like, it happens. It's okay. Things happen. Just another.
Well, there's better things to do than be arguing. We could be eating. We could be cooking. We could be finding ingredients.
I'm sure there's some oysters in that there ocean.
In the middle of a battle, like, hey, guys.
Guys, we should, after the battle, I'm just saying, like, one time I rented this Airbnb with some buddies. We had a great time. Like, I'm feeling it right now with you guys. I'm feeling it.
Careful of attachments.
Damn it.
Oh, you'll all be attached to my food. Don't you worry.
You hear more growling from the darkness.
Oh shit, that's right. All right.
Focus on task, must we?
We'll get the Airbnb booked later. That's fine.
How about some nice spicy chicken wings?
Okay, so yeah, they couldn't do anything.
Whose
Right.
turn is it?
Safrana's.
Well, because the crab couldn't do anything.
The crab did something, smacked Gilmore in the head.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
I was not paying attention. He wasn't
Actually,
supposed to
no,
move this
the
turn.
crab couldn't do that, so I shouldn't have been able to.
He wasn't. The crab wasn't supposed to be. Had no action or bonus.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
I was
You have
listening, but I know I'm
this
just.
is on you. I'm gonna take that off, but this is on
This
you.
is meta. It's a meta problem for sure.
Oh
Okay.
no, I'm erasing it.
Watch this. So, it's the coral golem's turn, but can't move or do anything thanks to Safrana's command. All right, Safrana, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, I liked the squiggly circle.
Squiggly line in my eye.
Safrana, what are you doing?
I'm looking at my spells. I think I'm gonna do, just cause I think to me this would be funny. I'm going to I'm gonna sit and put my bag in front of me and set it down, and I'm gonna reach in and I'm gonna pull out what looks really small, but I'm gonna be holding it with two hands, and it's gonna and like inflate, and it's gonna be a big ass fucking muffin. And it's gonna look like steamy and awesome, but it's gonna keep shrinking back down, and then it'll like open back up. And I'm gonna say, "Hey, Yoga, catch this!" And I'm gonna throw it to him. Just take one bite. Just one bite.
Yeah, reach my hand up, grab it.
And I cast.
Mine.
I cast enlarge.
Yeah, you do.
Goodness.
Yeah, I'll read it.
How
one
big
second.
is Yoga now?
Wait, I'm big?
That is.
You're a big Yoga.
Big Yoga's so cool.
Okay, hold on. It didn't work. When I cast it, it didn't do the whole thing. Now I can. For the duration, the spell enlarges or reduces the creature. I'm going to enlarge. If the target is unwilling, it can make a Constitution saving throw. On a successful save, the spell has no effect. So, are you willing, or do you want to make a save?
Willing am I?
Okay, the target size increases by one category, from medium to large, for example. The target also has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. The target's attacks with its enlarged weapons or unarmed strikes deal 1 extra d4.
He's coming for you.
So you're doing 1 extra d4 per hit, and you have advantage on strength and attacks and saving throws.
Damn.
Sweet.
Personally, I think you should get some speed. That's my personal thought. But still.
You from
All
up here,
right.
I love.
All right, what else?
I think that's gonna be it for now. Yeah, that's it.
All right, Chet. What's your beanie up to?
For flavor, I will get a little pot out and start stirring some stuff though.
Just because.
What's up
Chet's
with all of
gonna-
your characters in pot?
She has a pot.
Very valid
Still a
point.
pot.
I've smoked one pot before.
I believe you.
Okay, so Chet's
like a
gonna shuffle over here to Gilmore Crab, and I'm gonna stab it. I'm gonna stab the leg of this monstrosity with my spear.
Try.
Try.
Right, I will.
Watch transmutation.
That's a 7. But I'm gonna use my bardic
Ooh.
inspiration. That makes it 11.
That still misses. So we'll say you don't miss, but you go to stab it, but it's just not. You didn't really like get the angle right, and it just bounces off.
Oh man, I mean, I tried my best, but you got to give this guy credit. He's really like good at dodging stuff. And I'm gonna touch Gilmore with my bonus action. I'm gonna find all my stuff here. I'm gonna cast Healing Word, and that means that Gilmore, you get to be healed. Hit points equal to 2d4 plus 4.
Nice.
Roll it.
Am I rolling it, or is Gilmore rolling it?
It doesn't matter what you roll, because if you rolled a 1, I would be at full health.
Wait, did you take damage before?
Like I'm doing.
I did, but I had 5 temp hit points from Josh,
Alright.
and then in a wild shape, I get 7 temp hit points. So I've just
Oh
been
my
knocking
gosh,
off.
that's
Chet
right.
was so
You're just
worried
like-
about you. He just.
Man,
Chet's
I'm
over there
happy that
just
you're
like-
happy.
So I get 5, and go back to full health.
All right, I guess that's what happens, man. You know what? When you're full health and smiling, you light up a room. I look at him as a crab saying that.
The
I
crab
love
kind of chitters.
All right, and I want to step back here by giant yoga, and that's my
Oh
turn.
wait, are you a druid?
Me? Yes.
No, the crab.
No, him? No.
Or did you cast him?
The crab? What? No, he's a druid. He did wild shape.
Oh, you're the crab.
I'm the crab.
Elrond's the crab.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I had it backwards. But I was saying the new druids, they can talk in their form.
Nice.
Oh, somebody's been googling.
Well, because I almost
yeah.
wanted to change shape, and I was really debating. So, from the other adventure.
All right, and because he is still commanded to stay still, there's no
Nope,
attack of
he-
opportunity there.
I was hoping so.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
think
then-
it was his turn's over. So,
Huh? Yeah, no, he just stepped back, and so now it's Yoko's turn. I was just saying, since he stepped away and disengaged,
oh,
if he wasn't commanded to stay, the coral golem would have had an attack of opportunity, but he's like frozen essentially, so he didn't have to.
well, I was just letting you know that command ended once his turn was over. So on his turn, he wasn't able to do anything. But once his turn's over, he's back to normal. So.
Oh, so I wasn't able to move?
No, I mean, you can move. I will let you go back if you would like, but
I'm gonna step back here by big yoga and the waves crashing against the beach.
so as you step back, Coral Golem takes a swipe at you with his little leg.
Oh no, I thought he
Okay.
wasn't able to do that.
No, he just said, because I didn't notice that, but at the end of the Coral Golem's latest turn, that ended. So
Oh
he is
no, I
back
timed
to
it wrong.
Do you want to go back?
Nah, let's keep it going. That's what Chet would do.
Perfect. All right. So,
Beautiful.
does a 15 hit you? That was with the disadvantage.
Yes, it does.
Oh, nice. So.
No, not nice.
Ah, that's great. I love that. All right.
Nice.
So you will take 13 of slashing damage.
Right?
All right, and then it is now Yoga's turn.
So Yoga's gonna give out a war cry as we are "Ah!" and he's going to jump forward and I'm gonna actually jump off of Gilmore in crab form and attempt to come down with the energy blade on top of where I know the crab is because I can see his legs sticking out, so where I think his center mass is, sitting there in the darkness.
That is incredible.
And that's gonna be what does that bardic inspiration do for me?
Extra D8 to whatever you want.
Good. Jason, what is me looking at the D8 brought to us by? Never mind, fuck you, I found it. I love you though.
Back to you.
Thanks, man. So that's going to be a 16 to hit.
That's exactly what you needed.
Oh shit! Thank you for the bardic. Good
You're
golly.
Glad
So
you're
yeah,
enjoying
so now I get to do. So that's going to be a 6 plus 3 plus the 1 on the D4. So it's going to be 10 points of piercing damage as I come down on top of him. Of course, I'm going to use Fury the Small for the one last time for an extra plus 3 to my damage on that. Yep. And then as I'm on top of them, I'm going to plunge down the sword one more time. That's going to be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, that without the I didn't use the what was it, D4 plus 4.
Oh, well, it still hits.
Oh yeah. All right. So it's going to be an extra 4 plus 7 points of damage on top of that as he goes and he flips up and he comes back down. Yeah.
And
Did you get
this
your extra
thing
D4
is-
from being big?
I did.
Yes. But he writhes a little bit. You can tell that, like, wherever you hit him, you can tell that there is wet stuff oozing out of it.
Ooh, he
Since you
came.
can't see. There's wet things at your feet as you stand on this guy.
Slippery it is.
Is
She said that. What is? I wasn't sure which way that would go. I just started talking.
No, I enjoy that. I enjoy that.
Right?
all right. At this point, wait, is that the end of your turn?
Oh, right, yes. So, no, it's not,
Okay.
because I haven't used a bonus action yet.
Ooh.
And I will do... I will just do patient defense, and take a disengage as I flip back, and just kind of go to the same spot I was before.
Nice. All right.
Nimble am I?
All right. So at this point, I would like all of you to roll a quick perception check.
Where's my perception?
22.
Oh shit! Nice.
A 6.
I'm usually very distracted by my cooking. 16.
Ooh, 4. Too busy being awesome, am I?
All right. So anyone who got 12 or higher, and Safrana, I don't remember what yours was, but you will see this no matter what, just because of where you are. Give me half a second to somehow move these into the right fucking layer.
Oh,
It's a
crap.
fucking crab spider.
You're
this,
a crab spider.
yeah.
Oh, here
once
we
you
go.
paused, I was like, "Fuck! Oh no!"
Oh god.
So there emerge 4 of these yucky little beasts. They're about 3 feet in length. So for some of you, they're your size, right? Like, but
I'm looking at like these giant bugs the same size, looking them dead in the eyes.
as they slither
Small bugs.
uncomfortably into view. They are coming out of the ocean. They look like, let me see if I can find here we go. Just a picture of the whole thing so you guys can just see. But this is what they look like as
Oh,
they
God.
slither and plop on out of there. They are unpleasant. They have these crab-like claws, but kind of a thick serpentine body. They have ant mandibles as well as like
Almost
shark
like the
teeth.
Predator.
Oh
It
god,
is
yeah,
a,
predator face. Predator face with like a tail. Like a
They
Spinosaurus
are-
shit. That's crazy.
They're very unfortunate creatures. They are only 3 feet long. Like I said, they're fairly small, but
Too
for
big.
some of our characters, it's a little bit larger. Excuse me, but they climb out of the ocean as the tide is pushing them out onto the beach, and then it pulls back, and we have these 4 new creatures that I will add to the turn order. And we will go to Gilmore's turn.
Yeah, this happened, and now I got to research.
Jason, that thing from before.
I was so ready, and then she pulled the damn
The
left
thing.
turn.
Who doesn't like a good left turn, except for like Zoolander? But he eventually learned how to turn left. It was
Hey,
fine.
That was good. That
Good
was
reference. Solid.
That was
Slaps.
Yeah, that was nice. That was,
Thanks,
that was
Scott.
smooth.
Hold on, I
That
gotta
was smooth.
give myself a
Yeah.
quick pat on the back.
You should. That was a good one.
How long have you been planning that?
Okay, so
Honestly, not at all. But it comes up more than makes sense in my life when some things are like, "Oh, that's left," and I'm like, "I can't turn left." Like, it literally comes up more than it should.
So you're gonna see as Gilmore comes out of this crab shape as his
My
bonus
dice.
action, and he still thinks, oh man, in the wild, in the animal world, you take out the boss, or you conquer the boss, and you can become king. So he's gonna take out his whip. And he's going to take a swing at this, a non-lethal swing again at this crab in front of him. Does a 18 hit?
An 18 hits the giant fucking crab thing.
5 points of damage.
Oh my god! And did you say you're still in crab form, or
No, I am back to
you
normal.
shifted?
form.
Okay.
Normal. Yep. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Yes.
And I'm kinda
Smack
like,
him.
Are you? And you'll hear him like, "Are you gonna behave now, y'all, or not?" He's just gonna keep like trying. You'll see him like as he wants to go back and do it again.
He's like still making friends
Yeah,
as
do
he
it
whips
again.
him.
Try to tame it.
All right. So now we move on to this one over here. Wait, I put labels on them. Oh no, I did. Okay, cool. So this guy, as soon as I found the thing, there we go. So this guy is going to slither all over here to Safrana, nice and close.
Shit.
And is going to use constrict. So
Oh.
as soon as I find the D20 that I literally just fucking rolled. Am I stupid? Yes, I am. It's there. All right. Does a +3, does a 13 hit you?
No.
Wonderful for you. So this
I
thing
love that
comes
for you.
up,
Barely missed though.
tries to wrap around your ankles, but somehow kind of like flops the wrong way and hits its friend instead.
Oh my gosh, gross! Don't touch me.
Roaches
I don't know
in
why
the
they all
kitchen.
sound like that. Yeah, it was a weird noise. It's like a hissing roach. All right, and then our next one is this guy. catty corner to you, Safrana, who is going to try and constrict you as well. Does a 4 hit you?
Nah.
No.
Whoa, hi, yes, honey? Daddy should be upstairs.
I'll be
Okay,
right there.
what's wrong?
What is it?
Yeah,
I think
got
they.
you, baby.
Hey,
What's
I'll
the
go.
movie?
I'll go. You DM. I'll be there. Tell her I'll be right there.
Okay, hey, Daddy's coming inside. He'll meet you in the kitchen, okay?
If I'm not back, skip my turn. I'll come back.
Yeah, she just wants Bolt put on. She's ready for bed.
Yeah, I got you. But I mean, it's just not mine. Just skip me. I'll come
Honey,
back.
it's over here. Let me give you a big hug. Do what, sweetheart?
Oh.
Hey, Princess said hi.
I will let them know you said hi.
I told her no.
Oh,
Tell
can
them
it
now.
says hi, everybody?
Hi.
Oh, they said hi.
And,
Except for Dustin, who's just staring.
Hello. I'm trying
like
to.
you.
I'm scheming.
All right, you go on. Yes, honey?
Dustin's a planner.
Daddy's upstairs waiting for you.
I am.
Josh, are you up
It
there?
sucks when you're in a group full of non-planners.
I can't really hear you,
Leroy
Josh, but she
Jenkins.
just wants to know you're up there.
He's out of the screen.
I know, I'm like, where is he? There he is. That's Daddy. Okay. Huh?
I just
He
got
was
the very
outside.
Got the very sad text message that Maggie's not feeling pizza today.
You guys, what are you supposed to eat?
I might make
Sorry,
a sandwich. I know. I might have to take next week off.
I know. Like, how's that gonna work? The fuck? Alright, what's happening? Oh, I was trying to constrict. What's his face? What's her face? Oh, wait, no, that's right. I rolled a 4, didn't hit. Alright, so we are moving on to Coral Golem, who does not like that it's been hit. It still has a sense that somebody is here, Gilmore, and is going to try and claw at you. So, does a 25 hit you?
Yeah.
And then, and then a 20 probably hits you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Throw those dice away.
it's a good die. I like this one. We got it when we used to play Magic the Gathering. So it has like the little M. I love it. The fuck. I know, he's like, fuck that. Not does. Okay, so you will take 8 slashing damage from the attacks where they come in and just whoop, all right on the head and whoop, on the head again.
All right.
Alright. And then it is Safrana's turn. We
Okay.
can just come back to her.
All right.
So Chit.
Chet looks at the damage be done, and be like, "Oh man, we're getting really in over our heads." And I kind of rub my hands together; they're a little sweaty, and I cast Lightning Bolt.
Oh shit.
It spreads out. Let's see, stroke of lightning forming 100-foot long, 5-foot wide blast out from you in a direction you choose. I'm gonna choose anyway towards the monstrosity. He or she has to make a dexterity saving throw.
You said it. Okay.
Down towards the monster into the darkness. I'm shooting at.
Yeah, I was
Mama.
like, who's doing this?
Yeah,
Oh.
that way. Yep, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I assume.
Bro,
Okay, you're gonna go after Chet.
that's so sick.
What?
I love that. Great.
Oh. Alright,
Okay.
so has to
Good.
do a what saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Alright, so a 9 plus dexterity
Come
is
on.
a 9.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, it hits.
Not very dexterous. Yeah.
All right. This is gonna take a second because taking 8d6 lightning damage on a fail.
Oh, nice. Fuck 'em up.
8d6.
8d6. I'm casting a level 3 spell. I'm sorry to do it, guy.
Don't you kill him now.
As you have like your weapon ready.
I might
Hey, man.
remind you, mine were all non-lethal.
Hey
Oh,
man, I understand, but he's hurting everybody else so much. I like it reminds me of a dog I had one time. But like anyway,
I'll get
You're-
old Yellow out of here.
around you, I'm
Dog
adapting
one.
your accent. I wish I could. He takes 23 damage.
Holy shit. All right. 23. So this thing is, you guys can't see it, but it is making grotesquely like wet noises. When it's like,
Oh, gross.
and
Ugh.
like you can tell there's like sand kind of as it's moving around in that little area. It is an unfortunate sound that you have to listen to.
Chet kind of looks into the darkness. He's like, "Man, brother, I'm sorry I had to do that." Like, anyway, and I'm gonna walk around yoga here, right about here on the other side, just so I can see what's going on here with our chef friend Saffron.
Safrana?
And that's my turn.
All right, so Safrana, it is now your turn. Well, it was your turn, but now you get to take your turn.
Oh goodness, I do not want these things taking a fight out of me. And I'll pick up, I'll pick out of my pack, it'll look like an old black truffle, and I'll slam it on the ground, and it'll puff up in this black fungus smoke.
Ooh.
And I'll disappear as I use, not cast, but use Misty Step
Ooh. What does
as a
that do?
bonus. I teleport 30 feet away.
Nice.
So, no. Just somewhere else. No.
You don't want to
thank
be a
you.
part of that?
I don't want to be anywhere near the damn things. And then that's my bonus action. And then as my action and as a cantrip, so I can cast that, is I'll pull in my pack another it'll be like a big red pepper, but it's like sparkling and looks red and has little firecrackers coming off of it. And then I'll throw it up and take my ladle and swing and bat at it. And I'm gonna cast Firebolt at this one closest to me
All
here,
right. Cast it.
which is a D8 spell attack. So 11 plus 8, 19.
Woo!
19 hits it.
It's a spicy pepper explodes, and it's gonna deal 12 spicy damage, fire damage.
Spicy damage.
Yeah.
That damage is spicy.
It got me. That was silly. That's that. Oh no! What happened? Oh, God.
Can you
You're
turn your my mouse?
Oh my God! Turn your fucking mouse off. Oh wait, no, I can turn the blue.
I won't.
Stop moving your mouse.
I'm done. I turned it. I just won't use it. I'll just use this. It's fine.
Great.
Go back to what you're doing.
His
You're
mouse
live.
is
Do your thing.
connected to. We're not live. I'm not gonna pretend. That. All right, so you did 12 spicy damage, right?
Yeah.
All right, this thing is deeply upset by that. Definitely, it's like spewing a lot of fluids as it hisses. Rise
1 second. Let
motion.
me. Let me try. Let me check one more thing before I say I'm totally done with my turn.
Unacceptable.
Is conjuration what triggers it, or is it
Probably not.
enchantment or illusion? No, never mind.
All right, Yoga. You're still big.
Big am I, yes. Same thing. He's gonna just do some jumping around all nimbly pimbly like and take some swipes at him as he kind of moves up in here, but not too close to you. Sorry, buddy. So that's gonna be and my +4.
Oh, don't forget.
Oh, wait, no, the +4 is not on the attack. Never mind, sorry. So that's gonna be a 13.
No, that does not hit.
All right, then he swipes again. That's gonna be a 21.
Definitely hits.
Now I get to use my D4. So that's going to be a 6 plus 2 plus 3. So it's going to be 11 points of piercing damage.
Noise.
11. All right. What else?
Yeah, then just going to use Nimble to disengage and pop back again, so I'm out of melee.
Dang, nice. Doing all the
Love
flips, even though you're extra big now, just as graceful and nimble as you were when you were little.
How, only way? No, I am.
All right, now we're
Some of
on-
those smaller ones are hard to do. Only way I know how.
Oh yeah, it's like that. I don't know.
How
You
way
would
I
have to-
know.
You just
No.
have to just start throwing words together.
Know how? The only way it is.
All right, this one here is going to. How far can they go? Not very far. All right, is going to. Oh, I didn't want to ping it again. Slither forward a little bit. It's as far as they can go on land. Next one is this one, and where? There we go. Is going to flop into the water so it can go faster and further. And come over here.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, smart.
And now
Gets along the
that
water.
it is over here, it's going to launch from the water and attempt to chomp at Yoga. Does a 16 hit you?
Hits me, it does.
All right, so this thing launches out of the water with all of its mandibles and teeth and nonsense, and for chomps at your ass for 5 damage.
Deflect
Flashing.
attack, do I? I deflect for 5 damage.
So that you reflect it and it goes right back onto him.
I deflect it.
Oh, deflect. I thought you said reflect. Like, there we go. All right, so deflected. And then that is the end of that one's turn, and we're back to Gilmore.
Gilmore is then going to cast Conjure Animals, and he's going to cast it at the 3rd level, and he's going to cast 2 spectral. We'll make them wolves,
Wolves. Ooh.
and we're gonna put one right here and one right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, no. One over here.
Right here.
all right, so
Dude, I dare you.
here's a wolf.
Then here.
Where'd you want the other one? Okay, and here's a wolf. Let me give you control. All right, they's there. Do they have their own?
They don't move. They're spectral,
Oh, wonderful.
so they are now stagnant. But if
But
a
they
character,
exist.
so now I can force these 3 bugs or urchlings to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, okay. So all those 3 right there.
Yep.
All right.
And-
So wisdom.
A dex. Actually, wait. Yeah. A what? A dex save. Yes, dex save.
Dex save. Okay. First one. This one here got a 14.
Passes.
The middle one got a 3.
Fails.
And this
Yes,
one got a
Josh?
nat 1.
So it fails.
What?
Josh again.
Yep.
Josh fails.
Fails.
Josh fails did what?
Huh? Oh, we're just making fun.
I don't
of
live
our
up to my
last
name. I don't know what to tell you.
So
So-
the ones who take it will take 3d10.
All right. So roll the damage for them.
Chat,
11.
by the way, people at home, it's actually fails. Like a real.
So 11 for one, and then what's the other's damage? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 11 for one, and then you can choose, and then 15 for the other.
And then 15 for the other. And then is there for the one that saved, does he take like half damage at
doesn't
all, or
take
just
any.
none?
None.
Okey dokey. So this poor middle one right here is just
Yeah, this poor slimy thing.
this poor creature that you would probably want to pet and cuddle and snuggle with, you know, on the beach is just oozing a fair amount of weird fish blood that kind of smells yucky, and it's getting into the sand, and then it's getting into the wounds, and it just all around is unappealing.
Great.
And then Gilmore's gonna look up at this, this black mass that is darkness, but he knows there's something in there.
There's something there.
Something.
He's gonna go, you know now, I got all of y'all little bug friends from the ocean, all surrounded by my dogs. So, can we calm down now? Can we all get along?
Actually, no. Oh, he just continues to hiss and move around in the sand, and you get like flecks of bodily fluids on you.
Well, I warned you. And he's gonna take his bonus action because I found out he does have 2 weapon fighting.
Nice.
Halfway
Love
through
that.
the fight, or
Amateur
D&D.
I was looking through my card and I found it.
you're like, wait.
And he's going to take another swipe with his whip.
Swipe it.
At this
Might
big
be feeling
crustacean.
good. Anna, check your phone real quick. Text me what you want.
Yeah.
Sent you a dick pic.
I'm
Does-
using my phone for the video.
Does
Oh,
a
no,
7 hit?
A 7 does not.
Well, he goes to take a
That
swing.
was the
Oh.
saddest sound.
I know. I wanted to hit it.
I want to hit it.
He goes to take a swing and just hits black air and goes,
Uh,
I don't know if I got you, but you better calm down now.
more hissing. Ooh, excuse me. All right.
And that'll be my turn.
So hold on. The horrible creature that has sand in all the wounds and is weeping terrible things is going to inch slowly along the beach and try and bite this wolf thing because it just sees a wolf and it wants to bite it. It's like, is a 12 able to hit or bite that thing?
It's a spectral being, so it just goes right through it.
Perfect. So he. Oh my gosh, you scared me.
Okay, you keep talking.
Everything's echoing.
I'm leaving.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Ah.
So he goes to chomp through it, totally just through this thing, takes a mouthful of sand, and this one
Sand.
notices this, flops into the water, and travels over here as well to try and bite at Yoga. Does a nat 1 hit you?
No, it does not.
Ah, that's weird.
Oh, surprising.
I know,
Weird.
shocking. It goes to bite, somehow gets just a mouthful of water, really enjoys it, and on to our golem here.
So wait, this one that ended its turn there, though, I'm pretty sure has to make another dex save.
Oh, okay, so these two that are still in the area?
Yeah, because the
Or
wording.
this one,
'Cause
because
the-
he ended the turn there.
Yeah, because the wording is whenever a pack moves within 10 feet of a creature you can see, or whenever a creature you can see enters the space within 10 feet of your pack, and ends its turn there, you can force that creature to make a dex save. It's a
All
dex
right.
This is a newer conjure animal spell.
So another dex save is a 13.
It passes, so it doesn't.
Okay, so it's okay. Managed to survive on accident. So now we're on to our golem, who is tired of being in here and is going to. God, I don't want to keep pinging. There we go. It's going to shuffle its happy ass over here and
I get
go.
opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see. And now, why are you running away? And he's gonna crack his whip again at the crab.
No,
Crack it.
Does
Watch me,
a 19 hit?
19 hits.
He's satisfied now.
That's all I wanted.
As he will take 1d4, so 4 plus
Oh, nice.
2 damage from the whip, and then I also found out I have a primal strike that allows me to give 1d8 of cold, heat, or whatever else damage I want. And this
Okay.
particular guy is going to take some 7 points more of cold damage from us.
Nice.
There we go. All right. And as you whip his ass and do the cold.
Whip his ass.
Cold knee damage. This thing's scuttling along, and you notice the poor leg that was sticking out of the blackness, the darkness, this whole time is like all fucked up. He's essentially dragging it. He's just kind of shuffling. He's tripping in the sand. His singular eyeball is like halfway shut, but like awkwardly, and it like not blinks. It's like doing a half wink motion as it stumbles out of the darkness.
Like
and
shit he looks.
now that he's here, he will do his. Oh, that's the wrong monster.
Yeah, needs to make 2 dex saves.
Once he enters it?
Yeah, or once he enters it, too.
Hell
Do you make
yeah.
1 pack or 2 packs?
It's 1 pack, so it's only 1. So it would be only 1. You're right, Josh.
So a nat 20 on that.
So nothing.
Yeah, so nothing. That felt good. I feel like I rolled a lot of nat ones tonight, so it was nice.
You deserve that.
Yeah, he deserved it. So does a Safrana, he is coming to claw at you twice. Does a 21 and a 9 hit you? Or a 9?
The 21 hits, the 9 does not.
Okay, so it is 2d8. There it is.
2d8.
2d8. So
Today, mate.
So
That's not a knife.
9 plus 5.
Arner.
Man, I like got stuck in that voice.
Are you
So
shredding on the gnar?
14
Whoop,
damage, Safrana.
14 damage.
14 slashing damage for you, Safrona. As this thing goes, and it's like, oh, fuck, and it totally misses. It's not feeling good. And then the second one actually manages to just kind of bonk you on the top of the head, and like your neck hurts a little bit.
Knife cuts don't do anything to a chef.
What?
It's actually the biggest fear we have, but
I
whatever.
was like, that's something that happens. I have so many scars.
Makes sense. I'm not sure that does.
I'm used to them.
I still fear cutting
Pussy.
off my thumb. Anyway, so Safrana, now it's your fucking turn.
Actually, so when it hit me, I got caught up with the moment, but I am gonna use my reaction to use Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh.
Oh, it rolled for me because I clicked use, but sure, I'll take that. So it does 10 fire damage back at it. So shit hits me, and then I'll have like a little bit of my pot. Just God damn it! And I'll just throw a bunch of hot boiling water all over it.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
Wow.
Ow.
That's brutal.
Hey.
And then just cook it.
Yeah.
That's what she does.
Oh wait, no, it has to do so. It makes a dex saving throw. There you go. Do the dex saving throw,
Dex saving, okay.
and then if
Oh,
you
God.
succeed,
So-
16.
Oh, it was 11.
Okay, so you take the 10. You're good. You still take it.
So all 10? Oh no,
Yep.
what the hell? Oh, it's just in sleep mode. That scared me. Like all the screens shut off at once. What'd you say? 9? 10? What's happening?
10 damage. 10 damage from
Oh man,
on
alright.
his turn.
Oh, this is all on his turn?
Yeah, that was my reaction to him hitting me was Hellish Rebuke.
Ah, okay. I promise I did hear that. I'm
It's all
distracted
good.
by your phone. Alright, but so
Good, you
you-
better hurry.
Dick
Double
pics.
dash time's running out.
I know, I feel that. Anyway, so he is struggling on his little crab leg knee things, like in the sand. There's a lot of like thick, like viscous liquid coming out of all the different, like what you imagine pores are, but it's like a golem, so I don't know if it has pores, but seeping out of this thing. And now it is officially your actual turn, Safrana.
Sick.
I don't like that.
So it's pretty getting kind of fucked up.
It's a little
Um,
fucked up. It's not feeling that great.
And then who's after me? Chet's after me.
Yes.
Bruh.
Bruh.
You. I'm trying to think of like who I'm trying to benefit next, and if I want it to be you or yoga.
Hey
And I
man, no
think
matter what
yoga
you
might need
choose,
something.
I'm sure we'll succeed if we just stick together.
Oh my god.
That's so true. That's so fucking true. And I guess I will use my. Oh wait, is the bardic thing a bonus action? Yeah, it's also a bonus action. I wish you could cast like bonus action spells as an action. Like, I don't know. If
That literally defeats the purpose of it being a bonus action.
I know, but to me that's like less casting time in my head. But
Anyway, so are you doing something? Or...
yeah,
I'm struggling as a sorcerer. I don't know what you're talking about. I've just been casting spells willy-nilly. Is that not what we're supposed to do?
I think that's exactly how you're supposed to cast play a caster. Because I've never played a caster because I'm scared of it. Because I will do that exact shit. I'm gonna be like, I just cast this.
I googled spell slots and stuff, but I'm like 95% sure I'm doing it right. But
You're doing wonderful.
probably fine.
No,
You're wearing
doing,
it very
You're
confidently.
stressed.
at the
You're
very
doing
least.
you're doing it right.
I saved the ladies.
You did save the lady. I must say, I fully expected them to perish early. So I was like, oh shit, look at them.
Nah, man.
Okay. I'm gonna use my Misty Step again, so I'll take another Black Truffle. I still don't want to fight you, and I'm gonna slam it on the ground. You know what? No, you know what? Fuck that. You know what would be more fun? This other one would be more fun. You know what?
Do
Fuck
it.
it. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
fuck it.
I'm going to cast. So she's gonna take. I like this one. And out of her bag, she's gonna take like it looks like a sealed bag, and she's gonna open it up, and it's gonna be a big thing of yeast, and she's gonna quickly, like, while it's all magical and shit, put her yellow magic in. It's gonna twist in, and as she starts forming it, it's gonna grow into big yeast balls, and she'll split them into 3 parts, and they'll grow up, and you'll see them start forming like humanoid figures, and they're all gonna turn into me and like pop into colorful versions of me.
Like
And
little
I'm casting.
Oh, there's
Minor
somebody
illusion.
behind you.
I'm casting mirror image,
Nice.
which is that. So there's 3 duplicates of me, and every time a creature hits me, it's an attack roll. I roll a d6 for each of them, and if any of them get a 3, one of them gets hit instead of me. So I got to get a 3 or higher to get one of them to get hit, so I don't.
You have 3.
Yeah, I have 3
There
little.
you go. I put them just kind of everywhere. You can put them where you want.
Great, and then we start like kind of dancing around each other, essentially, just mixing ourselves around.
my
I also
gosh.
thought about it. I'm gonna flavor when she's concentrating that her hair has like almost like not Super Saiyan vibe, but it does like fluff up like and have like little tinges of like Fey magic going on.
Nice. Okay.
And then so there's that, and then
You're dancing around like High School Musical, like kitchen scene. Being
Oh my
on
god.
Together.
No, not that
yes,
song.
and because I cast an illusion spell, I'm also gonna burn something else I get to do. Oh, it's an action. Never mind, I can't do it. Action. Oh wait.
So,
Yeah, I can't do it. It's fine.
shit.
Oh,
You look caught
All
off
right.
guard. Like sat up a little straighter.
ho ho!
Ooh.
That's not what Chet would say. Chet would be like, "Oh yeah, man, no, I'm ready." And casually, he walks up here to Yoga. Is like, "Hey
Shit,
man,
that's what I get.
what's your best weapon?"
Best weapon yet to come. And
Right,
the,
I'm gonna.
I was
Sorry,
just
go
saying no, what were you gonna say?
It's like, cause I have this magic weapon sticker I'd love to give you. And it's like a small banana scratch and sniff.
He sticks out his little walking staff.
Man, I think this would add like, I don't know. I've seen some flared out canes and everything. I think this would add a little flair, and I put it on his staff. And he.
Oops,
touched
that
a
was his
knot-
penis.
Oh, just like whipped out your penis.
Wrong staff.
It won't stick for some reason. It won't stick.
Oh god.
Try again.
Yuga's
and
got
again.
a sticky dick.
Uh,
I don't
It's
like
a
this
goblin
path.
trait.
Am I getting sexually harassed here?
I think you're sexually like
Did she have a
assaulting
record? It's
someone
on.
at this
It's
point.
recorded. You know, it's
Yeah.
recorded.
You're over there putting stickers on an old man's dick. You gotta settle down.
I run into the ocean.
Take me.
Right?
Chet sees his future and he doesn't want to know. So can I put the banana sticker on his weapon, on his staff? Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
Or is it
I
your actual
I consent.
dick?
Okay. Until the spell ends, that weapon becomes a magical weapon with +1 bonus to action rolls and damage rolls.
Nice.
That's hot.
All right, I wish you adieu, and I pat you on the ass. And because you're giant, I assume it's like an eye length for me.
Eye length.
Eye height.
Eye level is what
Eye
people
level.
usually say.
Some
Late in
people.
the night. I'm
Yeah.
gonna charge over here towards the little buggies.
What do you
and
mean,
these
you
little-
people?
Moving along. All right, move over here, and that's my turn.
All right. Yoga.
So you see Yoga deactivate his energy blade as the green magic. You kind of see the weaves just back into the hilt. He puts it there, and he grabs his newly banana stickered adorned staff, and you see him kind of close his eyes and concentrate for a second as he casts Shillelagh
Woohoo.
on it. And he is going to then open up his eyes, almost lightning in his eyes, as he looks at these two things that tried to attack him. And he comes down on them both one at a time. The first one's going to be an 18. The second one is going to be also an 18.
Hit.
So that's going to be, well, actually, it's going to be 19s on those because of the +1. First one is going to take 7 points of force damage, and the second one will take 8 points of force damage.
Nice. I just moved you up so I could see which ones these were. And then put you back.
And then I am actually going to try to do a backflip out of the way, and disappear into the darkness. They will get attacks of opportunity because I already used a bonus action.
Ooh, okay. And then how much damage did you say you did to them?
So that would have been 7 and 9 with my +1s.
16?
16 points of
Okay.
force damage.
I just had not heard you.
Oh, sorry. So the first one was 7, the next one was 9. I attacked
Oh,
them
not together. Okay.
not together.
So 7, 9. So there
Left
is
and then right.
this, and then there is a doing math.
The
There we
banana
go.
sticker also has like sparkles on it, so it like leaves a trail of glitter that you're just never gonna get out.
Oh, perfect. I love that
Love
when
it.
the kids bring home fucking glitter anything. I'm like, oh, this is so pretty. Great. Lovely. All right, so after chat, we return to not that one. We return to this poor creature, who actually is doing okay. But he slithers a teensy bit forward. That's as far as he can go. This one here slithers forward. I'm going to say that's out of the water, so that's as far as he can go. And Gilmore, we're on to you.
This one over here needs to take.
Oh, that's right. Is it
Does a
wisdom?
dex save?
Dex. Dex save was a 9.
So it fails.
It fails.
Why does he need to take a thing? Because he's too close to your little dog guy.
The
there?
wolvesies.
To the wolves.
They're wolves.
And I kid you not, it takes 21 points of damage.
Nice.
All right, like fuck him up. Like this poor thing immediately has like blood coming out of its eyeballs and stuff. It's like,
You just said it was doing good.
yeah, no, it was. It was doing fine until that happened. So
and then on Gilmore's turn, he don't really care about these little guys anymore, and he's starting to realize maybe this thing is just a detriment to the sea and all the fishes that live within the sea. So he's going to now cast Moonbeam.
Ooh.
At,
Beam the moon.
at the 4th level, probably unnecessary amount.
Totally necessary.
At this big ass crab. And
Please do.
a 5-foot cylinder of this bright light. I can imagine we're by the sea. So the moon will just shine through in this daylight, but you'll see like a moon shine down, and the tidal waves or the waves will start to come onto the shore a little bit.
Yeah, it's
just 'cause of the
mid-morning,
moon.
so you still see the moon in the distance, you know? It's like,
Exactly.
it's still there. And you draw from it, and the waves get a little bigger, like...
It darkens. It's dim light that comes down too. So
Yes. Beam him.
Otherwise, you need to make a. I'm sorry. Give me a
You
second.
should be.
Con save.
Hey,
Sorry.
hurry the fuck up.
Oh my god, shut up.
Mhm.
Oh man,
I'm
so
joking. I really am.
does a 5 save him?
A 5 does not.
I bet it
Surprising.
does. I know, I personally am shocked.
It was a 12. So they will take all of the 4d10 of damage.
Oh man, roll it. I want to see how much.
Oh, this is a very bad roll. I got 3 ones.
Oh, wonderful.
So
Wow.
they took
Wow.
11 damage on a level 4 spell.
Oh
right.
my.
So
It looks like
11
I was like,
damage.
hey man, at least you
Oh,
tried.
11 damage.
I will say the golem had 1 hit point. How did
Oh,
you
shit.
die?
Nice.
When you were
Nice.
like 4d10, I was like, it does not matter what you roll.
Throw 'em at the wall.
That's why I made this statement. That's why I made the statement of like, oh, it's a 4th level spell. It probably doesn't need to be that.
It's
But-
like, it doesn't, but you know, it doesn't matter. Fuck off. Like, fucking do it.
YOLO.
Exactly.
YOLO.
I just want to see is this like light almost stuns it to unconsciousness as it comes down upon it.
Yes, so this thing, the light hits it and like it's all fucked up on one side and there's all this weird goop coming out of it and the eye is weird and it starts to kind of shake and the fluids fling everywhere and almost kind of like a spritzing motion before it finally just collapses and the sand displaces and it sprays poor Safrana and all of her little copies and then the other little the little sea monsters that came out. A tiny bit gets on Chet, and there's a big shuddering breath before it goes completely still. And it is now.
Woo!
Woo! He's dead.
Man, it was us or them, I guess.
And then Gilmore is going to say, he's going to be like, now, you little guys, you best get back in that ocean. Try and force them off.
Do you just like
It's like try and
just
gesture
say
them
that
like
to
just
them and just like
yeah, I'm like you
"Get
guys
on
better
outta
get going. Get out of here now.
they kind of
just
just
like-
hiss and flop a little bit.
And I'm waving that whip in the air like just get.
They roll, they flop, they don't really go anywhere.
I'm gonna take out my spear and can I poke at one of them? Just like, yeah, what he said.
What? I mean, you won't be able to reach any of them. You're a little far from them all.
So they don't move or anything. Or say do anything.
They're just kind of flopping there in place. They're still very angry, but they're not like listening, if that helps.
Okay.
Hey man, we come this far. I'm sorry, but I think you gotta do it. And I give a
Well,
little.
and then for my
Little
bonus
motion.
action, in those, I'm sitting here like a fly fisherman trying to get his fly out into the river
Mhm.
with the whip, and on the last one I'll wing it back and I'll take another swipe at the one from me.
One right in front of you. Who are you and where are you?
15.
Where? Oh, you're over here. So you want to swipe at this one?
Yeah,
Baby
15.
A 15 hits. Josh, do you want to bring me a drink?
That is. Hang on a second. I gotta remember. That is 3 damage from the whip, and then 5 cold damage added on top of that with the strike.
So 8 total. So there we go. That was harder than it should have been. Okay. So you definitely smack at this. There's a lot of kind of oozy fish blood happening, mixing with the water as it and pulls back. The surf is going back and forth. Do you have anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
All right. So this guy over here flops his ass back into the ocean and gets the fuck out of here. He's just like, fuck this. As for next one is this guy. He is less frightened about things. Gets up, thank you. Gets up onto shore, and that's as far as he can go. And then we are on to Safrana, who is on her way up the stairs right now.
Ugh.
Or he's on it. It's fine. She's coming.
Yeah,
That's
fair.
what he said.
Nice.
As he should.
Nice. Okay, made it over. So me and my mirror images of yeast are all looking at this guy, I guess.
I guess.
No, just the big dude just fell in front.
My
So the
mirrors
main
is a
Safrana's
waste.
looking at the big crab carcass, wondering which parts would be best in crab stew or crab soup.
Well, of course.
And then, yeah, I'll just look at this guy right here, and we're gonna cast a another flaming chili bolt, and pull one out and smack it at it with it my ladle again.
Alright, smack away.
18 plus 8, so 26 hit.
Yeah, that does.
There you go.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's gonna take 12 fire damage.
Alright, so how does he die?
Woohoo!
I want to say it just goes right into his mouth, and he's like starts throwing up like from the burning sensation as he like vomits and dies.
Oh, nice. So it like goes right into this thing's mouth, and he like involuntarily
predator mouth.
swallows it, and it's just like, and you can see like smoke coming out of the gills and stuff before it finally just like, and all the guts and God knows what else just just come out of the mouth before he finally falls dead.
Nice, and
Ugh.
that'll be it.
Nice. All right, say Sifrona. Let me delete
Strong
this.
with the weave you are, Safrana.
Chat. What you
I've been
got?
known to dabble a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna look over here at Gilmore and be like, I get how you love these animals, and I'm sorry, but we might have to kill them. But maybe I can just scare them away, though. And I take out my spear and I throw it at one, unintentionally aiming it right at it.
Unintentionally aiming it right at it?
Unintentionally, I hit it right in the eyeball. Like,
Yeah.
are you hitting for this one or the one behind it?
It's like JD Van saying, I didn't mean to kill the Pope.
It was an accident.
No.
Total accident. Every bit
There's
of
two
it.
of them. I'm gonna do the one closest to me.
All right. So throw your accidental hit.
I rolled a 5.
Okay, so
Good.
it was an accident. You accidentally almost hit it. It lands right into the surf and the sand.
Oh, dang it. You know, I tried my best, everybody.
Good
And-
direct hit. Good job.
Gosh, I think that's all I can do right now. Looking at my bonus actions, that's about it.
All right, Yoga.
So Yoga's been studying them ever since the one kind of turned tail and left. Can he kind of get any idea, like, are these like malicious beasts, or are they like animals doing animal things?
Do for me a. We'll go for history. Give me a history check. I think will be our
We get
best bet.
a +4 to that,
It's ugly,
which
and
will
I'm
be a
curious how it tastes.
23.
So
Nice.
you know from all just your wealth of knowledge, all the years you've been traveling and doing different things, right? These are not technically even animals. These are aberrations. And they're chaotically neutral. It's like they're not just out to hurt things, but they are up here and they're fighting, and it's what they're doing now.
Should not be here, these things. Take care of them, we must. So let's roll forward and do... we'll go left one first with my shillelagh. Oh, it rolled off my book. That's going to be a dirty, nasty little 20.
It hit.
Ugh, what a slutty 20.
So that'll be 6 plus 7 points of force damage on that guy.
7.
And-
All right.
Then on the one on the right, that's going to be a 16.
That hit.
Sweet. That's going to be 8 points of force damage on that one.
Dude, that's so cool.
And let's do a stunning strike on that one just for shits and giggles. So do a con save DC 13.
Hell yeah, why not? You said Constitution. It is a 7.
Yeah, so that one is going to be slowed, and the next attack roll made has advantage on it.
Okay.
And with that, I will once again just do a triple axle backflip and land superhero style with my shillelagh out right back here as I take my nimble disengage.
Nice. All
And
right.
he's like so cool.
Yeah, I'm bouncing all over the fucking place. Even though I'm big now, I'm still just...
All right,
I was
so
Right, just as fast.
this creature here is going to try and take a chomp out of Gilmore. Is going to... Does a 17 hit you, Gilmore?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so upset.
Oh, it's just like, what 1:30 for you?
Me? It's
Yeah.
12:30. But I don't have to
12:30?
work tomorrow, so
Oh,
It's
hell
like
yeah,
nothing
nice.
matters.
Great.
Doesn't
You'll
matter.
take
I was gonna be up till 2 anyway.
3 slashing damage from that. And then he is going to flop back into the water, but stay right there. And then our... Just kidding. Never mind. That's the end of that one's turn, and now we're on Gilmore.
Yeah, but I get to swing at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you backed him up.
I backed
Yep.
him up.
For my opportunity, I'm gonna take another whip shot. 12.
Is that an alligator? What are you doing, David?
Does a 12 hit?
Oh, sorry. A 12 actually does not hit. I was looking at David's fingers.
No, it fails. So
It's
there's that. But anyway, it's my turn, so it doesn't
now
matter.
it's your turn. You try again.
How do I want to do this? Which one's more fucked up?
Give me a perception check, please.
16.
You can, for the most part, you're pretty sure they're equally fucked.
Mhm.
Okay. Do we have cleave on?
Do we have Klingon?
Cleave.
Cleave.
Oh, cleave on.
Yeah,
What is
cleave damage. Like if
Do you have the cleave thing?
What is? Yeah, like isn't that?
I know that's a
something
weapon
that's-
thing. What
Yeah, it
else
was
is
like I thought that was a weapon.
He's
thing.
referring to like the house rule that I do, where like if you kill one on the first one, you can continue the remaining damage into the second one.
Oh, 100%, because I love that rule. I
Yeah,
just didn't know it had a name.
that's what I meant by cleave. Yeah, because I
Beautiful.
want to walk up and we're in the water now, and I'm gonna summon the power of the electric eel, and I'm gonna grab a hold of this little varmint, and
By what part of it?
by the tail, you know,
Ooh, okay.
send it right
warning
up its
tail.
ass, shock the
Perfect.
grass.
Wow.
Found the fish ass and
Yeah.
And they taste me in the butthole.
Get him.
And he will
Lightning
take
Talk about them fish dicks, you know?
2d8
2d8. Okay. Roll it. Sorry.
Oh,
Roll it.
that was a
Roll it.
glorious roll. That is a
JK,
15.
roll it.
A
You know what? No.
15 damage?
Strike that last one on that
15.
transphobic fucking bitch.
I know, it's like, fuck her. But, you know. But don't, you know?
But don't.
15
Nobody should.
damage to this guy.
15 damage
hoping
you.
he
How
cleaned
does
him
he
off.
die? With your finger up the fish asshole, how does he die?
He's just gonna. You're just gonna see him like get electrocuted, and it's gonna look like those cartoons where it's just like bones and sparks of lightning everywhere as he
Fish
gets
bones.
fried.
But he's perfectly still while you see our fish bones and the silhouette.
I see this fried thing drop, and I kind of do a side eye over at Safrana, like, is she checking this shit out?
And then, so this one's still up, I guess.
Mhm.
I take it. He's going to. Then Gilmore's gonna, throw this dead carcass aside. He's going. I'll leave you. I'll leave you for the sharks. And he's gonna then take a swing with his whip again at the next.
The next one. All right,
the
swing
next-
it.
14.
That hits. Just barely, but it hits.
Oh, that hits.
You whipped it.
Whip it good.
Good.
So it will take 4 points of damage from the whip and then 2 cold.
Ooh, so just barely. How does this one die?
Oh,
Nice.
hell yeah.
This one's gonna turn into an ice block.
Was this the guy that didn't want to kill anything?
Yeah, this is the guy who didn't want to
At
kill
first,
a
he
harmless
He
animal.
tried.
At first,
Right.
at first, he thought they were just animals who needed some wrangling.
And then
Now
he
they're
was
aberrations.
like, fuck.
Now he realizes they could be a detriment to his ocean.
And I
Not
God,
my ocean.
Very true.
Chet's like, hey man, like you gotta look around your surroundings and change your objectives sometimes.
Well, now all my shark friends in there, they can come join me for a swim later. Won't need to deal with these bastards.
There you go. So you guys have now killed a giant coral golem as well as, 3 out of 4 reef claws. And you are on the beach now. So you guys have cleared out the what you assume is the big ugly.
Can I see the picture of the full golem again?
100%.
Like a big crab turtle sea thing.
Beautiful.
I gotta at least have one of them legs. No way around it.
Take one leg, you will. For cooking. Take another leg, we will. For trophy.
Oh, see, I like this guy. All right. I'm gonna try and start hacking away at a leg and pull it off like right away.
All right, start hacking. It has the same, I guess you would say, like, difficulty of like a typical crab. It's just much larger. As you start to hack at it, however, there is a you start to hack at it, and from the eyeball, funny enough, no matter where you are hacking at it, from the eyeball you see something pop out and fall into the sand.
Oh, that's not
I
good.
do not notice. I've got a piece of crab leg that's bigger as me, and I'm setting it down, and I'm trying to prep the
Way
meat
too
to
busy.
store it.
Okay. It's not
Nice
a
curry.
sneaky thing, so anybody that happened to be looking saw that something fell out.
Still smells fresh. I think it's fine.
With caution. With caution we must approach.
All right,
It's trying to scurry towards the sea.
Hey, real quick, DM, does this look like real crab meat that I would be used to seeing?
Used to seeing no, but you would look at the raw texture of this meat, and it's like, I can work with this. It's close enough to what I'm familiar with that I'm sure I could make it work.
Oh yes, no, we can still make a seafood stew. I just won't tell anyone it's what kind of meat.
Can I see this little thing come out and can I cast command? I'm gonna try to make it halt.
How does command work on an inanimate object? Does it just halts all the
Oh,
way?
it's an inanimate object? Okay.
Mhm.
I thought it was... I was thinking like alien monster popping out of chest stuff.
So you cast that, sure, but nothing happens because it just fell out and it's just in the sand.
Okay. I approach cautiously.
As you get closer, it looks like a little toy of sorts. It looks kind of like something you might find in a dollhouse, maybe, but you can't really tell what it is from where you are.
I think I know what this is. I think I know. I'm gonna edit that so it sounds better.
I'm gonna fix it.
Do that for me
God.
too while you're at it.
Make me
Got
sound better.
Perhaps controlling the golem. This was. And can I do a history check or an insight to see if that's like accurate?
Sure, go for it. Do insight.
Ugh, that's not gonna be good because it fell off my book.
You need to move that book.
Ooh, +5 though. That's a 10.
All right, a 10. I mean, you're looking at it, but especially as you're really like studying this thing and kind of making sense of what you're looking at, you're pretty sure this isn't some kind of like controlling device. This really looks inanimate. It looks like a toy.
Never mind.
Can I inch forward and pick it up?
Yeah. So
No,
you
dust-
pick it
dust off
up.
my pants and I'm gonna grab it.
You pick it up, and it is in your hands. It's, yay tall, maybe 5-6 inches at most, like tall, wide, across. It is a little figurine of a stone castle, and the torches that are on the outside of the doors and on the inside of the different windows and stuff, they're like kind of this illusionary fire. It's not real fire, and there's even little smoke coming out of the chimney.
Guys, this is actually kind of cool. I show it to the group.
Gosh,
I
that's
assume
really
we're
pretty.
all like gathered.
Actually, no. I was gonna
I'm
wait
not
until
fucking
you
over
guys
there.
did your thing, and then I was gonna be like, while they're all doing that, you'll see Gilmore as he thinks the fight's all done, and he's doesn't see any danger. I assume no danger anywhere, nothing.
Nope, not at a glance.
Okay,
Not at a glance. Oh.
you're gonna see him. He's gonna he's gonna be like, boys, I gotta go take care of a thing back at town hall. I'll see you later. And he just jets off.
Oh god, he's just fucking out of here. All
Yeah,
right.
he's like, I'm gonna go collect bounty, and he's just
got
gone.
shit to do. All right.
Oh,
All
damn.
right, bye.
Well, as long as everyone gets their own share still, and I'm still trying to prep the crab meat.
I'm
It's a
feeling
cool house
that.
you got there.
Wait, what?
That's a cool little house you got there, he said.
Yeah, it's a cool little house you got there.
The castle you're holding.
Castle?
Oh! I travel around, man. I mean, it's not my castle. It's not anybody's castle. It's just whoever, It's a community that really matters. It's community's castle.
Yeah,
It just
okay,
happens
so
to have
that's a
really
cool
good
castle
food.
you found for us.
Mhm.
Man, if you guys want to visit, I'm sure they'd welcome me back. I mean, I did kind of stop a whole bunch of civil wars and stuff, but whatever. Anyway, we could probably visit. I'm sure they'd welcome me.
Oh,
in.
you're talking about your own castle. I was talking about the one in your hand.
Oh shit! You're right.
I love that.
But I'm sure I am impressed with the things I've heard about you. You felt saved a lot of people and kept the peace. It's wonderful.
It's pretty easy once you just talk to people and listen to them. It's whatever. Stop a civil war here or there. Yeah, whatever. And I hold out the thing. Oh yeah, that's right. We got this thing. We go.
Is there anything
Oh,
we see
here.
when we like examine
Yoga,
it
you
a little
can
bit
fit now.
closer?
I'm gonna
The,
drop my concentration and you shrink back down.
Oh.
Sorry, I
So-
forgot you were still big.
Back to
The
normal, I am.
castle or the golem?
The castle.
Do an investigation and see, like, if you're like all up in its business, looking at it.
This would be a 19 plus 1 for a sultry 20.
Ooh.
Sultry.
It the more you're kind of looking at it, it's very intricate. It's got like it's dripping water and stuff, right? Because it was probably in the ocean at some point, but it just kind of looks like a really neat toy. It's like there's nothing that you can garner from it that there's anything inscribed on it. It doesn't look like anything's necessarily happening except for those like little torches in the smoke. It just seems like a cool little...
It's probably the child's toy.
We can't hear you. You scuttled off.
That's right, you fucking left.
Oh, there was kids here. That's right. Well, I didn't. Too bad I couldn't hear the guy that ran away.
Anyway, we should maybe go back to town. Maybe we can ask them kids.
Dangerous this mystery could be.
So, would you guys like to do anything else here on this beach, or oh shit, grabbed that.
Have the legs been chopped off?
I've got all the sashimi I can do.
Did you get an extra leg for the display?
So who else is gonna help me carry this?
I'll cast guidance and be like, "Hey, man, you've shown a lot of skill here today, and I want you to know that you're doing just super." And I pat her on the back, and she has bonus strength.
Oh, you carry all of it. All right, so from here, are you guys investigating anything else, or returning?
Well, there is that dead body over here far to the right with tracks. Yeah, we should probably check that out. Investigation on dead body on the far right.
All right, roll it.
Oh, shit, that's pretty good actually. Dirty 20.
All right, dirty 20. These are just a bunch of bones with like a trench coat over it. Like this person or this humanoid has been dead for a long fucking time. But as you're investigating, it's like you see on the fingers that there are at least 2 different shiny things.
Oh, cool, shiny things. And I grab them.
Okay, you found one small gold ring. It has blue jewels on the outside. On the interior of the band, there seems to be some like markings, but you can't really make out what they are. The other one, it's a copper band, and there's also on the outside, because it's a wider band, has etchings of what kind of look like animals on them.
Oh man, I kind of wish that druid was still with us. That'd probably be helpful, but God, check it out.
After I looked at the castle, I do want to check out the golem a little bit more too.
Okay. Do investigation for looking.
I can't keep my dirty 20.
Actually, you know what? No. Keep your dirty 20, because yeah, I imagine you're like fairly invested looking at this thing. So with your dirty 20, it's like you're looking around, you can tell that it's actual real coral all over this guy. So it's all alive, but as it's even just the little bit of time that you've been able to actually look at this thing, you can tell the coral is drying up. And in the socket of the eye from which the castle fell, as you're looking around, you see something inside this eye socket. It's kind of glassy looking, kind of looks like a little orb thing.
I reach in and grab it.
Okay. You grab it and you find in there, you pull it out, and it's an orb, and inside the orb there is a small vial of what looks like kind of cloudy, semi-clear liquid.
Inside the
sealed.
orb?
Yep, you got yourself a glass orb. Then there's a vial inside that's sealed with a cork that has a cloudy, kind of clear liquid in it.
Ooh, that's pretty.
More questions.
Always with the questions. Remember, lots of questions going around the guild. Lots of streams happening.
And then you hear in the distance somebody say, "Did you fucking kill it?"
Oh, yes, yes, sweeties, come back.
And as you look around, you see the dragonborn adult mom just kind of standing on the hill with her hands on her hips.
Dead it is.
I wave.
She does not wave back to you.
Okay, I awkwardly put my hand
Would
down.
you like a cupcake?
No! Did you
They're
kill
really
it?
good.
Did
Yes.
you? You killed it?
I think
I
so.
didn't.
Oh my gosh! And she starts to come down now that you've given her an answer. She starts to come down and, oh my gosh, I can't believe, oh my gosh, did you take all the legs off?
Just one. Oh, wait,
Ah.
two.
Wait,
It was two.
Just a couple. We left some.
Oh my god,
I'm making stew later. It's gonna be delicious.
oh my god, do you cook?
Do I cook? Oh my gosh, I am Safrana Emberpot from the Fabled Fork.
Oh.
Gosh, I've heard of you, and
Just so everyone knows, Fabled is spelled Feyble.
Fabled. But all of a sudden she gets real excited and she comes over and takes your hands in hers. I own a restaurant, the Silent Cricket, in the town just south of here. You three are always welcome to come to my restaurant. Not just because you worked for the Fabled Fork, but because you finally took care of this beast that's been absolutely wrecking everybody's summer for months now. So you three are always welcome to come to the Silent Cricket anytime you want for free food and drink.
Very kind your words are.
Oh, thank you so much for doing this. Thank you. And she reaches over and her hands are already clasping Safrana's and shakes both of them and both of hers. She goes to shake. She goes to shake Chet's hand.
Hey, man, no problem. And I did a little like awkward, like couple hand fight or high fives and like fist bump. Doesn't quite work out.
And her hands just like, right. And then she
All right,
goes to
all right, and
yoga.
I just figure point. Yeah.
She goes to yoga. Thank you so much, and offers a handout.
He reaches up and just covers his hands like, here to serve we are.
Oh, and serve you did. You saved my girls. You saved me. You saved this beach. Thank you. And she starts to walk off, waving over her shoulder, and is gone.
Guys, I think that went well.
Yes.
Yeah, I
So-
think all our flavors meshed really well today.
So you guys were able to defeat the big and ugly that was terrorizing the beach. And unless you are wanting to further explore or anything like that, that is what we had today.
I think we guys, I think we really have a bond. If we find Gilmore, that's cool. But let's go eat at that restaurant.
Let's go.
I could really go for some food after that battle.
Report to the
let's go do that.
Guildmaster I must. Thank you for the invitation. And Yoda turns around, tucking the orb secretly into an inside pocket of the robes, and takes off back towards the guild.
Chet, we can always do that later. You want to go get food?
All right, I guess. And
So
shuffle
Chet
along.
and Safrana have a date planned in the future, and you're off back to the guild where you are
You're not dating.
You're rewarded
dating.
with 15 gold apiece, and
Oh, you said like
Oh.
next town over.
oh yeah, it's like you guys traveled roughly like a day and a quarter to get here, basically.
Oh well, yeah, I wouldn't
Oh,
go right now.
jeez.
Then. We'll go back.
Yeah,
to the-
so like, I mean, it's a travel back.
Okay, yeah, we go back to the guild.
But when you guys get back to the guild, you're awarded the 15 gold apiece, and you have a little bit more experience under your belt. A little
Oh
more
shit! I forgot
respect.
to give the toy back to the little girl. I still have it. Oh damn it!
Now you
I
have
knew
a
I
cool
forgot
toy.
something. Put it back in my bag.
Well, maybe when you see her again, you'll just give it to her then.
Maybe we can buy her something else. This is pretty cool, actually.
I'll get her a ball.
He won't remember. She doesn't
Getting
know.
worried that the guild is like accruing like dangerous magic items inside of its hull or its walls now.
What? No. That'd
No.
be stupid.
Why is this sandcastle ticking? That's weird.
It has a countdown. What does that mean?
That's fine.
I don't
Yoda's
have a
eyes are
coupon.
like glowing with flames now as he clutches this orb.
Right,
And
he
he's
slowly
talking
gets,
with a
like,
deep
spider
voice.
Getting the veins. that
Master
come up.
Caecilius.
Oh my god, yes. Yes.
One person got that.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
It's me.
Sorry.
One person knew who Master Caecilius was.
But yeah, that's what I got
This
for
is
today,
me.
y'all.
Hey, good job. Thank you, DM.
Oh, that was
good
fun.
game.
I was
Thank you, TM
worried.
Hannah. Thank
But it
you
turned out
for listening to another episode of Throwaway Adventuring Guild. These are fucking
throw
awesome.
It away.
Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away now.
Throw it away
Throw it
now.
away, throw it away, throw it away now. Throw it away,
Mm.
throw it away, throw it away now.
Yeah.
Now it's time to end the fucking show. Thanks for listening to an episode of Throwaway Adventuring Guild on Amateur D&D Podcast. See you next time.